It all started with
It's good, people. It's good. What it do, people? What it do? What we got in the bills is Dan, you dominate. Giovanni, what up? What's good, y'all? What's good, people? What else we got in the building? We got Mimi. We got King. Donnell Turner. We got Avon, Nike Mark. Sean Family, Uncle Eric, Guy.
Okay. Who was here first? Oh my gosh, guys, please stop arguing one at a time. All right, so both of you guys are saying both of you guys was here first. What are you guys?
Roadblock News, what up?
Tell me the truth. Who was here first? Both of you will be grounded. Who was here first? Was she here first?
What's good? Let's get it in, y'all. Get the likes up as y'all walk in. Oh man. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, I know. I'm about to turn it. That's my son. I'm gonna take the noise out in a minute. I'm gonna do it right now. Yeah, I'm gonna take the noise out right now. I'm turning down right now, guys. Salute. Lakers tonight, man. I think it's gonna be a good game, though. Lakers, it should be another win for the Lakers, man. I don't think the win. I don't think it's gonna be that. I don't think it's gonna be that complicated, man. Tonight, Utah just not good. It's crazy because you expect them to be bad last year and be better this year. That's crazy. See, the thing is, marketing good, but I knew he just had a breakout year last year. He just had a breakout year. Ange, what up, Ange? Marketing had a breakout year. You know what I'm saying? That's all that was. He good player, but he not. I don't think he's what he was last year. I don't think that's gonna be like his career. You know what I'm saying? Get that like button up, y'all. Q Tweezy, what up? Ty Khan. You said, what's up, Kareem? What you think about a 3-team trade? Mavericks, Bulls, Lakers. Zach go to the Mavericks. Kyrie not going to the Lakers. I'll tell y'all that right now. Kyrie not going to the Lakers, man. He not going to the Lakers. 7 Day Sports Pod, what up? Riri, what up? I don't think Kyrie going to no Lakers, man. I don't see it. He's the bad team, Detroit Wizards and Jazz. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised. I definitely think that Jordan Clarkson's going to be on the trade block. It's some players you can see already that's going to be in the trade block. Jordan Clarkson going to be out there. Like from Utah, I still think they're going to keep marketing and the center.
Kessler Walker.
Yeah, Kessler Walker. Those two they'll keep.
Yeah, they'll keep them two dudes. Everybody else on the block, anybody can get. Well, that one, the rook, he's like a second-year guy, Ajabi or whatever, Ajabi.
Yeah.
I think it would take a lot to get him, but I think the two that they really trying to keep is marketing and
Kessler. Yeah.
And Kessler. I don't think you'd have to really give up something crazy to get them.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on, Doc?
What up, bro? How you?
I'm good, man. I'm doing well. Hope the Lakers can pull this out. You said Utah, that should be an easy win. I don't never look at any of these games as easy wins because I don't know what I'm gonna get out of AD.
Yeah, that's
I don't know what level of defense I'm gonna get. And then whenever you have smaller, quicker guards, the Lakers struggle, bro. Colin Sexton gonna live in that lane tonight. Watch. And he loves playing against the Lakers. He'd be destroying the Lakers. So I ain't 100 confident. And this is the thing. They've been losing, but they actually been playing a lot of people tough. Go look at all the games that had to go to overtime and it was close with Utah. It ain't like folks just been going in and beating Utah by 30 every game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I ain't looking at this as a cream puff. And this is the tournament thing. So if Utah wins, they actually will be in first place in our division because they're 2-1. We're 3-0. If they win, we both go to 3-1 and it goes to the tiebreaker, which they would win because they beat us. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Utah got a lot of incentive tonight for this game, a lot of incentive. So I ain't giving it just a should be easy win. I mean, again, AD don't have Kessler in there. He should dominate on the inside. I like the fact the last game that the Lakers made a concerted effort to get the ball to AD. Like they really, I'm not talking about just LeBron. They really was throwing that ball to AD. So, but what's the name of them? They're still long with marketing and all them. They still a long team. So I would think they double AD on the block. If they watch that last game, they'd be like, we're not going to do what Houston did and just let you go berserk,
And Kessler block shots. That's one thing about him.
Yeah, but he ain't playing, so you're not worried about that. He ain't playing.
He out tonight?
Yeah, Walker Kessler out.
Oh, wow.
Walker Kessler's out. So I think I looked earlier. We got Vando and Gabe Vincent is out. LeBron, AD, and Hood Schifino were game time decisions, but I don't think Hood Schifino gonna play. I don't think he's gonna play either. So, but I think Bron and old boy should play. Big game. This is a big game for Lakers, y'all. They do this, they literally win their division in this thing. So they to the second round of this tournament, and they'll probably get a home game against one of these play-in teams. Because with their point differential, the Lakers may end up being the number 1 seed overall, y'all. Because their point differential is they like a plus 42 in this thing. So they may end up being the number 1 seed overall. I have to go look and see what everybody else is doing, but not a lot of teams are undefeated, to my knowledge. I don't think a lot of teams are 3-0. I should say at least. I think Indiana's 2-0, and they play tonight against a 1-1 team. I forgot who that was, but it's kind of hard to find that tournament stuff. The info on the end season tournament. It's kind of hard to find that info.
Angie know it.
Oh man, Angie know everything, bro. That's just is D-bomb. Angie is the bomb. when it comes to basketball info. Nothing like Angie.
Salute, y'all.
Hey, salute, my brother. Yeah, they playing the Atlanta Hawks. See, they down 10 right now, but the Atlanta Hawks is 1-1, and Indiana's 2-0 in their division. So, yeah,
I'm still confused about this in-season stuff.
What's the confusion?
Like, cause I know we have played Minnesota and Philly, and when we beat the Knicks,
No. You talking about the Lakers?
No. I'm a Celtics fan.
He's a Celtics fan.
Oh.
Yeah, my name is
This is my bad. The games that are played on Tuesdays and on Fridays are the tournament games.
Oh.
Those are your tournament games, and then you're playing one of those teams that's in your division.
So when we lost to the Hornets, it didn't count. Okay.
Was it on a Tuesday or Friday? You talking about last night?
Monday. Yeah, we lost to the Hornets.
That was not a tournament. That was not a tournament. Is the Hornets even in your thing? Are they in your group?
I believe it's the Nets and the Bulls and somebody else.
Yeah, you got to know who your group is, and then they got to play one of those teams on a Tuesday or a Friday. That's how it works.
Damn, already. Damn, I like this. Already, my boy XRP on the super chat. Really appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you, Doc.
That's how you do it.
Way to get in there. He said, you guys know when Jared Vanderbilt is playing? Nope. He won't supposed to be reevaluated in 2 weeks, but we don't know when he's playing. I doubt it's 2 weeks from now because he's going to get reevaluated at that point. I think they said he's ready to, they're ramping him up to get ready to play. So, he's going through some basketball stuff. He's not, playing 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3, stuff like that, though. He ain't doing that. But they're ramping him up. The record for who?
I got the bracket.
All right.
So, look. Oh, shit, hold on. Our bracket is, God damn it.
I know who you talking about, the Celtics bracket?
Orlando, Nets, Raptors, Bulls. That's our bracket. We're EC.
Yeah. Eastern Conference is EC. And y'all should be A, B, or C, or D, or 1, 2, or 3, something. I can't remember how they did it, but I'm looking now, and what I'm seeing is just a schedule. I ain't seeing which teams are going up against which teams. I'm on ESPN, though. They always limited on what they – oh, here it is. Yeah, it is. All right, y'all are in Group C. Yeah, Eastern Conference Group C. Yeah, so when y'all play the Nets, Raptors, Bulls, or Magic, those are those tournament games. We got the Grizzlies, Suns, Jazz, and Trailblazers. We beat everybody already except the Jazz. The Jazz is our last game in this tournament for the seeding, for the group play, I should say. I'm sorry, for the group play. So if we win tonight, we automatically win the thing because we'll be 4-0, and we'll win our group. Then we have to wait to see what the point differential is on the other ones to see who's the actual number one seed going into the second round of this thing. Because eight teams advance to the second round. You got 6 group winners and 2 wild cards. That's what goes to the second round. And then after the second round of games, whoever wins those 4 teams are the teams that go to Vegas and play.
We got Milwaukee tomorrow, Elder, and then we play Orlando Friday. So I guess
Orlando is that's our next group game. Yeah, Orlando.
Okay. Yeah, because tomorrow's Wednesday. That's not.
I know
the group games are only on Tuesdays and only on Fridays, and you see the weird courts. So if you ever see a weird court and it's on Tuesday or Friday, that's one of the tournament games. All the tournament games got to be played on those weird courts. Everybody got a brand new court just for those tournament games.
Hey, Elder, what do you think about Miami being up 22-1 in the first quarter and then end up losing to Chicago?
I'm not surprised. Miami
beat Chicago.
No, they did.
No, the first game.
No, they did.
Oh, the first.
They just lost them the other day. No, that was just the other day. They was up 22-1.
Go back and look.
You better go back and look. They just lost them the other day. They was I want to say 2-3 days ago.
That was like 2-3 days ago, Kareem. Not yesterday.
Yep. They started that game up. 22-1. I want to say that was a Friday. That was one of those what's the name games, wasn't it? Today Tuesday. Let me go back to it. I think it was a Friday. Was it Friday? Let me see. I'm finna get to it. Raptor. Yep, Magic Bulls and the Magic. Was it Magic Bulls?
No, you said Miami.
Miami, hold
and
on.
Bulls.
Let me see. Maybe it was Saturday then. Let me hold on. I'm gonna find
I
it
think
because I'm
was
right on
Sunday
here.
or Monday.
Sunday. Okay, let me see.
Must have been
Sunday.
Sunday or
Let me go to
Saturday.
Sunday. Let me go to Sunday's games.
See, she got it right there. She said,
What game was it?
Look, she said it right here. She said Miami. She said Miami won the.
Who is she?
Elder trying to see what
I'm trying to see what that.
Miami won the first. I mean,
That was okay. Monday they played and the Heat did win. But let's go back to because they must have did that home and home thing. I'm trying to pull up. Let me just pull up the. Hold on. Let me just pull up the thing and I'll tell you what day it was and everything. There it was. Yeah, they played the Heat. Hold on. They played the Heat. On this day is what is this?
Today, they played them thing Sunday.
Hold on, bro. Slow down. The 18th, which was Saturday. They played them Saturday too. So they played them Saturday and Monday. That's that little home they were doing. Go look at Saturday's game. The Bulls beat them 102-97.
The second game, Miami won.
Salute, Ray.
All right. Did you know about the Saturday game, Kareem?
But I knew they won the other.
You didn't answer our question. You didn't answer my question. Did you know about the Saturday game? Because the guy was talking about the 22-1 lead that Miami had. He wasn't talking about the last game they played. He said, "Did you see the game when they went up 22-1 in the first quarter?" That game was Saturday.
Oh, okay.
That's what we're talking about. Yeah, and they came.
Yeah,
said, "What I think about."
We weren't talking about last night's game.
Yeah, we weren't talking about last night's game. Yeah, we were talking about the game. The
Salute,
Bulls.
Ray. Salute, Elder.
Salute, my brother. 22-1 in the first quarter. That was on Saturday, and they're losing that game 102-97.
What up, brother?
And neither of those games. Well, they're not in the same division though. I mean, same thing are they for that thing because neither one of those games would have been
not
there.
in our bracket. Nah,
yeah, they're not in the bracket. Then yeah,
we didn't play the Bulls yet.
Yeah, because they were Saturday, Monday, so that's not a bracket game. So all the games.
Elder, what I tell you the other day
about
that Houston game? Remember we was on Showtime.
Yeah, what'd you say?
I said that it was gonna come down to the last 3 minutes of that game, and that's exactly what happened.
That. That's exactly what happened. Yeah, you did say that. I do remember that. Yes,
clutch. Sir. He was Austin Reeves, clutch, LeBron.
You did say you thought that the Lakers had more clutch players to close out games than what's the name them had. You did say that. I do remember that.
They not Jaylen Green just ain't ready, but
I need to find out.
I think about tonight.
I got to get with Greenleaf to find out. He will be the one to know internally how the Rockets feel about Jaylen Green. He would know that.
Yeah.
Because if they're not like really big on him and bringing him, that would be moving him now to get somebody in. Like if I could move him to get Zach LaVine or something like that, bro, I'm making that move from Houston. Because Houston right there, bro, they done had 3 rough games. I mean, they lost to the Lakers, lost to the Clippers, and lost to what's the name last night? All of those games.
But they're competing, though. I love Houston. They compete. You ain't just gonna run them out the gym. They gonna if they get down big, they gonna find a way to battle back in that game.
When you paying the money they paying, I don't want to lose that kind of game. You see what I'm saying? They went all in on the finances, y'all. When you giving Jeff Green $9 million and old boy 40 and another dude 20, all that Van Fleet getting 40, like all those dudes overpaid, bro. They overpaid them to get them to come.
Elder Dylan Brooks top 3 in 3-pointers.
Again,
hey, I ain't gonna lie, Dylan Brooks he's impactful for that team this year, though. Real talk, he's been balling.
Yeah, it's been, and I think Van Fleet been doing well, but I don't think.
And Van Fleet been doing okay too. He's been healthy. Van Fleet has been healthy.
I just don't think Van Fleet is. I don't think Van Fleet is worth $40 million. Is what I'm saying.
I like LP though.
Yeah, I wouldn't. But I mean, they paid him because of what he did. Really in 2019, to be honest with you.
They actually had to overpay all those guys. Let me go they had to overpay those guys to come. Is what they had to do. Those guys weren't coming to that losing team.
Elder, what do you think about LP?
He's great. He's a good player. I like LP. The best player.
He's a more agile joker, baby joker, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's the best player.
You know what's crazy?
Everything should run through him. Period.
Jaylen Green is the best player on that team.
Who said that?
No.
Who?
Gilbert.
Who?
All of them said it the other day. Gilbert.
Who?
Nah, they don't know what they're talking about. They tripping.
Why are we thinking anything about what he says, bro? This dude shooting 60% from the field, 21 points a game, bro. And you telling
Come
me
on, 2010 and 5. Come on, man.
9 and 6 almost 6 assists,
Right.
almost 9 rebounds and 21 points, shooting 59.
What a block. What a block, Elder.
That's not the best player on your team.
Yeah, that's what
Come on, man.
35% from the 3.
Come on, man.
35 from the 3, bro. He is that dude.
What do they? You know, Gilbert always gonna say a guard is the best player because it's a bias there. But I'm just saying you gotta look at totality. Jaylen Green take bad shots, bro.
Gilbert care about points more than impact, Elder.
Gilbert is I respect him as an ex-NBA player. I don't respect his basketball takes at all because they're just
right.
I think he do
they're all
that
cliquish,
young
bro.
Crowd, you feel me?
He just be passing anything, bro, to get clicks and views.
Just because he plays in the NBA don't mean he know what he's talking about. Like that don't mean he watch these games. He's just looking at the highlights and box score. What the fuck that mean?
36 likes, man. Come on, this is ridiculous.
You can
get the likes up, y'all. Donate too.
But you can hit the you can be giving your takes, but you could say Jaylen Green may be the most talented guy, but that's only offensively. Because look at Sengun. I mean, he got 2 charges.
And I don't even think he's more talented than Jabari Smith, Elder, in my opinion.
I don't get me wrong now, bro. That brother is talented. He's lazy.
No, he's talented.
He's very talented. I'm not saying he's not that, but he's not all.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's not.
He's only offensive.
He's not ready, Elder. He's a puppy.
It's his mindset, bro. He ain't gotten to play.
That's all it is the mindset, in my opinion.
That's why I really want to get my boy Greenleaf. I'm gonna get over there on his channel and I'm gonna get my guy Greenleaf. And Greenleaf will know because he got to connect there. He's a big time.
Greenleaf be pissed.
Info.
Hey, I think Jabari Smith Jr. can be the 1-2 with Sengun, in my opinion. His ability to at that size and that length. I seen him post up the Warriors yesterday, and he was money from the mid post. Everything he threw up from mid post was straight net. I'm like, why are you taking all these threes? Get your ass on that block in that paint and do your work.
That's been all year.
Lazy. How did y'all beat the Rockets?
You have no face in the background before I let you up.
And we beat the Rockets because we had a good shooting night. That's why.
Then what you got is, old boy Jaylen Green, if he up to get paid now, you don't have to for the simple fact you got guys behind him that are making, on small deals. Like, Thompson, he can fill right in for that.
And he ain't even back yet. They gonna make a run, Elder. Houston gonna make a run when that man Thompson come back. They gonna make a little mini run.
I'm sure they got
them young teams in the West, bro. Them young teams in the West, it's competitive. OKC, Minnesota, and Houston. They gonna play you hard every night.
They got Cam Whitmore, who you could slide at the 3, put Dylan at the 2.
And they ain't even played him yet, Elder. They put him in the G League.
What I'm saying is he's expendable is what I'm trying to get out. It's Jaylen Green.
No, I hear you. I'm just saying.
Yeah, with his poor play, he's expendable when you can move Dylan to the 2 and put a guy like Tom, put Reggie Buller, put Cam Whitmore, put Jay Sean Tate, Tarston.
Oh my god, they got too many guys.
At the 3 and Dylan and still keep your roster balanced. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I gotta get with my man because I really want to know.
And you can move Jaylen Green and get some pieces that can help you win now, veterans.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. You got to find a team though that values Jaylen Green and wants to pay for him because they're not going to take him if he can become a free agent and then leave. So they're going to need, like Houston may have to re-sign Jaylen Green to a deal, knowing that they're going to trade him. That's how you do that. They probably have to do that because the team is going to be like, why am I going to give up assets for this dude when he just can come here and leave and go somewhere else? We ain't doing that. Now, if he's got
I don't know his team is out. Maybe Utah, but I'm not. Maybe Utah and the Warriors.
No,
maybe Utah and the Warriors.
You'd be surprised how many teams will look at that situation and they'll blame the poor coaching. They'll blame what he's going through now on poor coaching for his first 2 years. That's what they'll do, just to justify in their mind getting this kind. And then think about it. The man was a second pick in the draft, y'all. It ain't like he ain't talented.
Second.
So
that sounds a lot.
So they will take him on the potential alone, but they want to guarantee to keep him. So they'll try to say, look, we like him, but we like him at about 4-year 100. If Jalen's camp saying, "Nah, hell no, we max player," so that's when you start having your issues and your problems, and then the Houston Rockets got to make a decision: do we do the max or do we let him walk? They literally can let him walk if they want. I would sign him to. My thing would be this: if he don't want to sign for what I think is a friendly deal, you know, I wouldn't offer him 10, 20 million. I would offer him probably anywhere from $25 to $30 million. I would, because he's that level of a talent.
Yeah, you have to offer him that based off of his potential. That's why.
Yeah, I'll be looking as soon as that year's up, that final year of his rookie contract, that summer he gets that summer he gone. Because now you go into the real money, and then I would want $30 million in assets back for him, not just $10 million that he'd be making off his rookie deal. That's how you do that deal. So that's what I see happening with him, because they got too many guys now. And I knew something was up even when they drafted Thompson. I knew
too many interchangeable pieces.
Yeah.
I forgot they had him.
Yeah, they got these dudes, and I'm like, bro, why are you getting these dudes when you
Cam Whitmore ain't even touched the floor yet? So.
Two guards too, because Dylan Brooks is really, they got him listed a small four, but he can play really two or three. You know what I'm saying? He can play two. He shoots the ball like too.
And they got Victor Oladipo too.
Yeah, well, he gonna be gone, bro. They're gonna probably trade.
Yeah, he gonna be gone. He working his way back right now. He rehabbing.
He's gonna be a salary filler for something. They're gonna trade him in a team.
He's gonna help a playoff team, a veteran team. He's gonna help a veteran team trying to get over him.
Enough to do it, but I think they'll trade him as a salary filler, and then that team that has him.
I could see Oladipo going to Milwaukee. Backup Dame, because Dame been in and out of the lineup.
I just don't know if from what I heard, he ain't gonna be ready. I don't think he's gonna be ready.
He's not gonna be ready. I thought he was doing pretty good on his rehab.
I don't think he'd be healthy.
I don't think he's gonna be healthy. No, I think they just scrapped the season for him already, from what I heard. But I don't know.
Sad. That was one of my favorite players, man.
Let's get to 100 likes, y'all. Let's get to 100 likes, man. Y'all got 30 likes. Come on.
What do y'all think about this Utah Laker game, though?
No, it's Kareem. We above 30 likes. We at 53 with 108 people in here. Let's get this up, y'all. Let's get that up to about 70, 75. Got 100.
What you think Utah gonna do? Is that trade bait over there? A lot of them got Jordan Clarkson. You got John Collins.
They're gonna trade
Kelly Olynyk.
Oh well, everybody that's there. Yeah,
who's not playing?
Walker Kessler not playing tonight.
Who?
Taylor
Walker Kessler. I don't know about Tucker. I didn't say Tucker. I said
Walker Kessler. He's been out for a couple games.
Oh, yeah, Elder. They got John Collins. And they got Hendricks, the rookie.
Yeah, John Collins ain't nobody. I mean,
I like Keontae George though. Keontae George. They got some nice young pieces over there.
Kareem, they gonna play hard.
O'Shea Hibachi, he's good. I like him.
Yeah, he was a national champion in Kansas.
I know the Lakers is
national champion.
I know they big fish hunting, so I know they are.
They big fish hunting.
Lakers always are. So, but my thing
they got a ton of draft picks though, so they're fine.
Who got a ton of draft picks?
Utah, Rudy Gobert, punk ass.
Yeah, they got a ton. The team that everybody needs to be worried about is freaking OKC, bro.
Yeah, Elder, does anybody listen to me? I said they're a top 5 team in the West. I said that in the summer though. Come on, man.
I don't think anybody was like tripping on that. I think them and Minnesota were the two teams everybody knew would kind of take that next step in the West this year. And they both are doing fine right now. I knew they were playoff. I don't know about top 5. Playoff is top 6.
So you keep cutting in and out.
Really? I'm going in and out?
No, you good on my end, but I think they're top 5 though. I think they could get to that 5th spot.
I think they're a playoff team, no doubt. So that's top 6. So we right there. We pretty much agree.
Yeah. I just think they need one solid like JaVale McGee type player, in my opinion.
Yeah, I believe they definitely need some size because they got.
I thought the Clippers signing Daniel Tice was huge for them for their front court.
Daniel Tice can play defense. Thing I like about him is he can't rim protect. He always on somebody's highlight.
He can shoot though. He can shoot.
He could defend in the perimeter.
No. Daniel Tice can defend the rim sometimes. I mean, yeah, he's not physically imposing, but he with his length and his size, he can defend the rim too.
6'9", so he only 6'8".
Defending the rim, all that is really just showing help and challenging. Whether you get dunked on or not, just trying to deter shots. That's it.
We
got 118 in here, y'all. We got 118. We should be at about 90 likes. So. What we
If
got?
you come in, y'all, even if y'all just passing through, just hit the like anyway. Even if you don't stay,
Man,
just tap that like button, y'all. As soon as you come in, just hit the like, because that's what we on here for anyway.
over here
Just
on the
double tap. That's all you gotta do. Just hit the thumbs up, and you can keep it pushing.
Let's
We
get
appreciate you.
cracking over here, man. Before we get going. Before we get going.
Man, G, man, stop trying to ride the strip away, man. We ain't gonna know what Dice is a bad boy with until they
I'm
play
not
somebody.
riding away,
They
bro.
ain't, if
I'm
they ain't
keeping my
playing no damn
basketball
body,
acumen. That's all.
we don't know what's gonna happen. The strippers, they play the Spurs and the Rockets. You can't measure off of those two damn games. We gotta see when they play the top teams, when they play guys like the Lakers, the
Right.
Mavericks, the Nuggets, Kings,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Until
No,
then,
but you still
I'm
gotta
not.
play who's
I'm
in
not.
front of you, though, Hiram.
Yeah,
You
but
gotta play
still,
who's in front of you.
fuck the
They
play in
lost.
front of
Hey,
you.
they lost
The
to
Clippers,
Memphis, though, right? They
the
lost to
Clippers
Memphis
got
at home.
now. The Clippers got championship expectations, and that's the measure stick I'm holding to. Right now, they don't
Every
have
year
a
they do.
championship roster. They don't have a
They gotta
championship
go win.
roster. End
I'm
of the
just saying,
day,
I like the acquisition, though. I think Daniel Tyson
I
can
don't
help
like
any
it.
one of them ball clubs, to be
I don't
honest with
like it.
you.
I don't like it because it don't move the
He
needle.
can help
It don't move
Memphis.
the needle
He
at
can help
all.
a lot of different teams, bro. Daniel Tyson, he can play basketball.
That shit don't move the needle.
Daniel Tyson's good. Daniel Tyson's a solid backup.
Hey, can I say something real quick,
Correct.
guys?
Hey, go ahead.
Nah.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, Elder? Leezy Herm. A salute to you, Kareem. Every
What's
time a
happening with my
team,
guy, man? Salute.
what's up,
What
boy?
up, man? What's happening?
What's up, T Sweezy? Every time a team don't get it done, we can't say they ain't got enough. You know, like sometimes your two top best players have to be enough where your team is slacking that to get it done. That's why they're top players.
Mm-hmm.
And so, in my opinion, listen, man, I don't think there's no complete team in the league, really. I mean, I think Boston might be the most closest thing to it, but there's teams in this league who are top heavy, who have enough to get it done. Yeah, the road might be tougher to get it done, but go get it done. I mean, that's why you're great, because I
Go
know a lot
get it done. That's
I know a
it.
lot of championship teams who weren't complete or lazy, quote unquote balanced, but their
Yes.
best players got it done, and they make guys around them better, and they were consistent.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
I just had to say that because anytime a team doesn't get it done, we always point to, you know, if it's Phoenix, Lakers, Boston, whoever, right? They don't have enough. No. They got enough. They just ain't getting the motherfucking shit done. Period.
They got enough. They don't have enough of the mental fortitude. That's what they
Right.
don't have.
So I want to get Elder's thoughts on that, because that same logic can be applied to a variety of teams in the league, not just the Lakers.
Hella
Phoenix,
teams.
yeah, Milwaukee.
I cooked on this last night on Tickets thing, that little new 24/7 he got, and it was really I was really stir frying KD, but I was talking about leadership, and I was breaking down and actually went to the stats and showed them like what leaders back then did compared to what the so-called team leaders and the guys are doing today. So I agree with what Mass is saying. This is what basketball has evolved to in the NBA, though, which is unfortunate. This is why you very rarely hear me ever compare these greats today, the Stephs, the LeBrons, the
Don't
KD,
do it
Giannis.
at all.
I don't compare them to the old because their road is totally different. They don't even have the same level of expectations. When y'all go look, and I broke down for a boy last night, I said, bro, you trying to compare it. LeBron is probably higher when it comes to games played when he came into the league. But I went and showed him. And I said, LeBron is averaging about, for his first 7 years, about, low to mid 70s, right? He said, well, take out Jordan's second year because you know he's hurt. I said, that's fine, 18 games, we'll take it out. But I did the other 6 years. Guess how many games Jordan averaged? 81 and a half. He played 82 games.
Are you
every
serious?
Year. Hold on. Yeah, bro, he played 82 games every year except one. And that one, he only missed one game.
And what about Kobe?
Kobe the same, bro. These dudes, the old generation is the same. And I was
built different,
showing
bro.
them that these dudes were built different and they were great leaders. And I was showing them how KD has never been a leader. And these guys don't want to lead because it's this AAU all-star team-up mentality to where nobody wants to hold the weight on the shoulders. And this is what happens. Mass is right. Then nobody holds anybody accountable. Man. Nobody holds anybody accountable. And I agree. The way it used to be, you'd have an all-pro player, right? Then you would have another all-pro or at least another all-star. The rest of the guys were role players that fit what these dudes do. That's how teams were formed. Teams
Now
were
team
solid
has
back
got
then
10 All-Stars on their
because
team.
everybody makes all this money, so their
And
name
Elder,
Too
recognition
much
is
you
out
money.
there.
missed
But
one.
they're not
Yeah,
better
Elder,
players. They're not better players because they don't even play. They
I
don't
you
even
missed
said
one
it.
score and
point,
play.
Elder.
Hey,
I
Say it
straight,
again.
said,
straightway
oh, go ahead,
Jordan.
man.
Oh
Hey,
no,
let me holler at, let
Elder,
me holler.
and you missed one point real quick, bro. Even if the role players don't fit your two best players were so mentally tough, and their
They would
game was
step
so
up and get it done.
versatile that they would pick up the slack where their team
Yep.
is slacking at.
Yeah, no,
And
Max,
oh,
I
hold
missed
on,
that. I agree.
real quick,
Bro.
Elder.
Hold on,
Oh,
bro.
go
I
ahead.
agree with you, Mass. I agree. And that's kind of what we were talking about late last night. That you got paid to lead your team. And this is things that
Right.
leaders do. And when you're
That part.
out front playing games and you're out front closing down these games, and you're out front adjusting what you got to do whenever you got a man out or whatever the case may be, fans seeing you lead your team, now everybody else is held to that standard. So now all the ancillary brothers and all the role players, they got to step it up. Because if they don't, now you can get rid of them legitimately. You see what I'm saying? Not holding them to a standard that you can't meet yourself. That's what the superstars today are doing. They want to hold everybody to a standard, but they can't fit that standard. They can't even play 60 games, 65 games.
And to that point, exactly to that point, back then, yo Batman and Robin, or however you want to, frame that, they maximized the talent of their others. So they brought them along with them, with hard work, with the mentality, with accountability. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you can have two good players, one great player and another, you know what I'm saying, good player. And then you will have one of the best records in the league, or you'll make deep playoff runs with guys that's probably never going to make an all-NBA team, never make an all-star team. But you maximize their talent and their skill set based off of your leadership. You know what I'm saying? And your work ethic.
Yeah, it's a great point, man.
Hey, straightway Georgia.
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
Hey, this show off. I know y'all probably remember me from last year. I'm Darvin Ham, biggest fan for the Lakers and shit. But
cool.
Me and you, we was the only one when we was down 2-10. You feel me? Me and you was the only one saying, "No, we good." We was the only one saying that shit with our chests out. Everybody else, fire D Ham. What the?
Yeah, it's still a lot. I remember you, bro. And a lot of people.
But y'all was good because I'm at a trade though.
Yeah, a lot of people are still down on D Ham. They just, to me, they don't understand basketball, bro. He's doing a good job, and again, you do still got to have talent to win in this league. And the Lakers,
and it's LA
when I talk about an imbalance, like Russ just didn't fit, bro. Now I love Russ in the Clippers. If I could get that Russ, I would be like, yay. I really would. He out here playing defense. He rebounding. He getting 50 balls. He's shooting semi-efficiently for Russ. You know what I'm saying? He ain't hurt me on that end. Bro, I love what Russ is doing for the Clippers. He just wasn't a good fit for the Lakers. But people want to blame Darvin, and they always look, his rotation's bad, and this and this. Darvin's one big knock, and that's my dude. But his one big knock to me is that he will ride veterans and trust players just a little too long sometimes. Like, to me, like last game, I'll just go right back to the most recent. Taurean Prince didn't have it, bro. You could tell he just didn't have it. I would have went a different way in the second half. I'd let him do the third, but if he came out with the same old stuff, which he did, I mean, the man ended up shooting 1 for 12. He didn't help the Lakers in any way. Again, I'll give extra minutes to me. Austin Reeves should have got a little extra minutes because he was one of the guys that was on that game. So I would have gave minutes to Austin Reeves, even if I had to get a 4-minute chunk just to get rest to what's his name? No, I'm looking at somebody that can play a wing because Rui can't guard wings. So say I wanted to give
Prince or something like that,
Prince. There you go, Reddish. Say I wanted to give Reddish a few extra minutes, but I needed to rest him. I would have actually even put in Max Christie for like a 3-4 minute span just to give him that extra rest so I can put him in and play those more minutes instead of giving him the 20 Prince.
But people were questioning the first 4 or 5 games because I couldn't comprehend, Elder, why he was playing Gabe Vincent all those minutes and not playing Rui big minutes. There was games where Rui played like 14, 15 minutes and Gabe's getting like high 20s. Like, I couldn't understand that.
I can tell you why. The Lakers' number one problem defensively is stopping penetration. And if we're keeping it a buck, Out of the guards. I'm talking about just the guards, not the wings. I'm talking about just the guards. Who is our best guard? Gabe Vincent is our best guard.
He ain't stopping nobody.
Again, though, he's not. But you're not listening, bro.
No, I heard what you said.
Out of the three we have, he is the best at doing it. He's a better on-ball defender than D'Lo and Austin Reeves.
Now, but I get what you're saying, Elder, but guess what, though? To that point, what you just said, though, if you put finishing my point, y'all didn't let me finish. Hold on, Elder. I'm agreeing with you.
I know,
my fault. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
What I'm saying is, he asked that, and why not Rui? Rui is not getting the minutes that he needs to, because Rui is really defensively, he's only situational. He has a bag offensively, but the problem is a lot of these teams go small, y'all, and they'll have 3 or 4 wings on the floor at one time. Guys that can play 2, 3, 4. That's what they're doing. And Rui cannot guard those dudes. So if you don't have a true power forward on the floor, it's really hard to play Rui defensively, because you saw what happened when AD fouled out and they put Rui on Sengun. He got him right back in the game and tied it up. He can't guard centers. He can't guard threes. So, yes, he has a bag offensively, but if they don't have a true power forward on the floor, Rui can't guard them dudes. This is why I'm putting Rui and D'Lo in packages. They're gone. If I'm a Lakers,
so
who do you think is a better on-ball defender, Dennis Schroeder or Gabe Vincent?
Oh, Dennis Schroeder's he's Vincent's bigger, but Dennis Schroeder's a better defender, period. He understands defense better, and he's better on ball. I would take
Lazy, bro.
And my thing is, though, hold on, one point real quick, Miles. My thing is, even if you do have a great on-ball defender, the pick and roll kills that. That's why they always say, give me a pick and get a switch. I'm not putting him out there. So if they switch Gabe Vincent onto a bigger guard or someone bigger, they're just going to exploit that mix match too, though.
And that's what has been happening. But when you want to pressure the ball, Gabe Vincent was really the only option we had. Not the best. He's really the only option.
I get it.
That's what garnered him more minutes. He still is a horrible team defender. He is always out of
position.
He's always rotating.
He's been playing great defense.
So Cam, now what we've had to do is rotate our wings and have them doing what our guards should be able to do. And that's why we're competing, but it's still not the same. Because now what they're doing is double screening. Like y'all saw what they did with Houston. Oh, boy, small. He's 6'1". He ain't going to be able to get around those 6'8" Cam and all them. Guess what they do? They just double screen Cam. And then they're going to force the big man, AD, who was in foul trouble, to step up.
I'm not trying to argue.
Or do that fall back. And that's why he got 16 assists. He destroyed the Lakers.
I'm not trying to argue, but these are all things that we knew preseason before all you guys said. The Lakers were a deep team. They addressed their issues. They were ready to go. It is what it is. Now we're less than 15 games into the season, Leezy, and they talking about fucking a goddamn package for somebody else. Man. When is this gonna stop, Elder? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
You can really
when is this gonna stop, man?
Why don't you stop with the cat?
I'm not talking to you, Elder.
Hey, this is LA. It's LA, man. Come on, man.
You said
LeBron is still in the league, man.
No. I said Elder because I'm just saying I want you to address what I'm saying, but it's not.
I'm addressing what you're saying, bro. Again, I didn't have the Lakers pegged to win no chip. All true Laker fans, they were good. We was good to have the camaraderie of these guys coming back, but nobody said they were the most complete team in the league. We do have good depth.
I heard a lot of people saying Lakers is going to win a chip, though.
Hey, hold on, bro.
Wow.
Hold on a second. Has that depth been shown? Has that depth been shown, though? How you gonna show depth?
Well, guys have been hurt.
Hold on, bro.
Well, guys have been hurt.
There you go. When you got 4 rotation players ain't played all season, how the hell you gonna show your depth?
That proves my point. Then, Elder. If they're hurt, then let them come back and see what you got. Why you saying a package for
you
whatever?
Getting mad. No.
I'm
D-Lo, I'm telling you right now, these dudes have to go because they don't fit what we need. If you're playing them, especially in the playoffs when shit slow down, guess what teams are going to do? And you know this, man. Guess what they're going to do?
What's
they can roll to death till they get the guy they want. Until Reeves in front of them or until D-Lo's
watch this, Leezy.
And then they're going to take advantage of them. That's what
every team got some mediocre defenders on their team. So.
What'll happen is, hold on, I'll let you talk, man. So what'll happen is exactly what happened to D-Lo in that last series. He'll end up becoming unplayable. So now you're killing the depth because now you got a guy out there you can't even play. Because he's a liability. This is why I'm saying I'm glad we re-signed him. We got him to a good deal. He's still valuable for what he's making. Now you package him and get something that you need. That's why I'm saying it. Rui, What's the best position the Lakers have right now? If you say the Lakers have depth at a position, what is it? Is it not the 4?
It's probably the wings. I mean,
no,
the 3,
it's
4.
4. Keep it real. We got LeBron, we got AD, we got Vando, we got Rui, we got Woods. We got plenty of 4s.
Yeah,
Plenty
but
of
Rui
dudes
can
play
be a
4.
/4. Okay, so
yeah, you got a lot of slashers too. You got a lot of 3/4s, 3/4s, not straight 4s, but 3/4s. So.
I'm telling you why I'm doing the
Elder
trade
keep telling
this
me
way.
I'm not listening, but you ain't letting
well,
me.
I'm
get
saying
my
to
stuff
you,
on.
this is why you mad because I'm saying we need to move
I'm
these
not
guys.
mad,
But
bro.
I'm showing you why they should be moved. We don't need Rui at the 4, but he's valuable.
So what are you targeting then, Elder? Like, what are you looking at?
I'm
But
targeting
we just
better.
talked about.
I'm targeting bigger guards and better defensive guards. That's what I'm targeting.
Bigger guards and better defensive guards. Okay.
But Lazy, we just talked about. No team is balanced. No team is complete, and that's okay because you need your 2 best players to trickle down and have a domino effect and foster a winning situation. And so, listen, I agree.
You still have two of the best players, arguably,
Elder, I'm not
in the
done yet,
whole
Elder.
league on
Let
one
me explain,
team.
Elder,
So,
please, bro.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You know,
Go ahead,
bro.
Go ahead.
Okay, because guess what? When the Spurs had Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili, mainly Tony Parker, right? He was not a good defensive player. But guess what? I'm gonna put AD back in my backfield as the last line of defense. The same way we viewed Tim Duncan. You gear guys going towards AD and let AD clean shit up. And so again, ain't no point guard. Hold on, ain't no point. Listen, no, it's a great example. We know that.
That's a bad example.
Hold on, Elder. Hold on, bro. We just talked about that before the season started. Not for the most part, Laker fans were comfortable and they were, happy about what they had going forward. They re-signed some guys. They got Gabe Vincent. They got Christian Woods. It is what it is, right? All I'm saying is this: if you've been injured, which is true, let those guys come back and let Darvin Ham see what he has. Because guess what? You're right. Even though Rui can't defend 4s, well, guess what? You can still find some spots in the game where Rui can take advantage of his matchup offensively and get by defensively. All I'm saying is this, man. Everything was all fine and dandy 2 months ago. Now all of a sudden, we're listening, 15 games in the season, and Laker fans are saying they want Zach LaVine. They want this. Let's get rid of this. Like, bro, when does this shit stop, man? This is crazy.
It's not gonna stop, man. This is the new NBA, bro.
My thing is this.
Basketball, man.
No, my thing is this. I'm not understanding why you always have this issue when teams want to get better. You just say, get what you got and then try to make that work.
No,
that
I think it's just a LeBron-led team.
Let me
My fault. Go ahead, bro.
No,
it ain't always
we're just talking. Go ahead, bro.
When you have a team, it's always your job to try to make that team better. If you have a weakness and you have an opportunity to strengthen that weakness, you do it. All the guys that are hurt right now, they don't help the Lakers in their weakness. Their weakness is stopping guards from getting into the lane. And guess what? There are guys out there that are going to be available that the Lakers can get rid of guys they don't need and get those guys in. I'm not under that mindset. Well, just because I signed these 12 guys, make it work with these 12. If these 12 ain't the best,
against the Conference Finals in order.
Again, bro, you don't lose the asset. Why did I pick
No.
Why did I pick him? What do you say? What's your question? What's the question?
So then, why did you pick the Lakers? Because we were on a panel a month ago, and you said you agree that they should be right back in the Conference Finals. Why'd you say that then? Knowing what you know today.
Even with this team, I just said it last night.
Yeah.
On Tickets thing again, their ceiling is the Western Conference Final.
So AD and LeBron James.
If nothing changes, yes, I'm telling you.
So Anthony Davis and LeBron James can't have a series out of this world and get to the finals?
They can't get it done, man. That's basically what he's saying.
Let me say it like this.
I got you, Lisa.
I got to look at everybody healthy.
Thank you, sir.
If I'm looking at everybody healthy, the Lakers, to me, ceiling is Western Conference Finals.
But they said LeBron James is a difference maker, though.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you go talk to them then. You go talk to them because I didn't say nothing about Austin Reeves going to get them over the top and get into the finals.
That was their big three. That's the Lakers' big three. That's the Reeves, AD.
Bro, you keep your good players that you have developed. You keep them. I don't understand.
I kind of agree somewhat with Matt saying because they did what they was saying that though.
Again, who? You're saying they. Y'all give me names because y'all talking to me.
All the Lakers fans, everybody.
All right, y'all talking to me.
The Mass
who knows basketball? Hold on. Y'all talking to me. Elise, Mass, and Kareem. Y'all all know me. Y'all talking to me who knows basketball. Y'all saying shit that I never said. So why y'all bringing it up? Get them.
Yeah, right.
Get them guys.
I ain't even hear you on a lot of panels,
come on
Elder.
here
So I
that
can't. I don't know what you said,
basketball
bro.
and say stupid shit like that and talk to them about it.
Yeah,
But you
I
get
don't know
somebody
what
that know the
Elder said. To
game
be
up.
honest with you,
I have always said that the Lakers, right now, even with the team they had last year, what did I tell y'all then? When they made the trade, I said the Lakers are better, definitely better, but the ceiling is Western Conference Finals. Where'd they go? Western Conference Finals. With this team we got right now, because all we did was re-sign everybody.
I thought they should have ran it back with Schroeder and Malik Beasley because they helping they change where they at right now.
They couldn't pay those dudes. That's why they couldn't pay him, and not Malik Beasley because he was horrible for us. I wouldn't have paid him shit. I'd have kept Walker if I could afford it. They couldn't afford those dudes. So I understand why they had to let them dudes go. But even with the guys they replaced, it doesn't stop the fact that in the NBA, if your guards get in the lane, guess what? If your opponents get in the lane consistently, guess what? You're gonna lose. It's just simple. That's basic basketball. Keep the guards.
A lot of that got to do with AD too, though. He ain't really dominant on defense like everybody thought he was, though.
Stop, bro. Stop. Please, Elise. You're lying right now.
What you mean?
AD is the leading candidate for Defensive Player of the Year.
No, not even.
Bro, go look it.
That doesn't mean anything.
That proves our point.
He's leading.
That doesn't mean anything, Elder.
No.
Yeah, that proves my point. I got enough.
Just because you lead the league in steals and lead the league in blocks, that doesn't mean you're a Defensive Player of the Year candidate.
Bro, you're the only person that
sure
don't think AD's playing.
Because Miles Turner did that 2
years. The league in steals. Was he ever a Defensive Player of the Year candidate? What are you talking about? Stop it.
Miles Turner's in Indiana led league in blocks 2 years in a row. So what you talking about?
Mass, I don't agree.
They go at AD all the time.
Your mindset that once
AD can't stop the Joker. So
once you get nobody can. Nobody stops Joker. Once you get a team,
but he don't even make it tough. He's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate, and you don't even make it tough.
You're stuck with that team. You're stuck with that team, and you can't make changes. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
You come with that
all
the time.
That's not what I'm saying.
Why you always trading? Why you always getting rid of guys? We don't have guys that can stop guys on the perimeter from the guard position from getting in the paint.
All right.
So when are you going to start signing those guys is my thing.
Hold on. Hey, Lazy, bro. I saw a lot of guards get inside Denver's paint last year. Did they still win?
Yeah, they still win.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Hey, Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr., and the Joker are their weakest defenders on that team.
All right. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Their best players on Denver are their weakest defenders.
I saw that last year.
Jamal Murray, the Joker, and Michael Porter Jr. don't play no defense.
Time out.
About?
First off, that's a lie that Jamal.
Aaron Gordon was.
I promise you that's not a lie.
I'm
going to ask y'all again. Who is their best defender?
Aaron Gordon, I think.
That just let y'all know.
Aaron Gordon.
KCP is clearly their
best defender. Aaron Gordon was.
KCP is clearly their best defender.
No, it's not. It's Aaron Gordon. It's Aaron Gordon.
It was Aaron Gordon.
Why did the Lakers keep KCP? Because he ain't no match. He don't make hella money over there.
Just like KCP, when he won with the Lakers, wasn't letting guards get around him. Him and Caruso, he did the same thing over there with Jamal.
No, he didn't.
Okay. All right, I'll let y'all do it. Hey, first off, the proof is, that's y'all opinion, but guess what? Them niggas won.
No, I agree with that.
Yeah,
KCP is one of their better defenders.
Hey, I'm going to say this to you. I'm going to say this to you, Elise. Jokic dominated the playoffs. He dominated it. He did a triple-double through the whole playoffs, correct?
Yeah.
What player held him to the lowest shooting percentage, though?
What player?
What team held him to his lowest shooting percentage?
Shit. Probably not nobody, to be honest.
60% on every team in the playoffs.
But guess who did, though? Guess who did? Draymond Green 2 years ago. Draymond Green 2 years ago when he guarded the Joker.
Y'all see what they do?
Yeah. I'm just keeping it 100 with you, though. It can't be done. It just takes a certain type of player, that's all.
I didn't ask you about 2 years ago.
But nobody last year, though. No, nobody last year.
Anthony Davis.
Nobody last year.
No, bro. No, the Lakers is did. Go look. He shot 40-some% from the field in that series against the Lakers. They held him to his lowest shooting percentage. Everybody else,
they held him to his lowest shooting percentage. Okay, got you.
That's what I'm saying to you. He's the best player in basketball. He's gonna dominate. No one's stopping him.
So why can't AD dominate again? So why can't LeBron and AD dominate for a whole postseason run and get it done?
Oh God dang!
I'm just asking a question.
Because they need other players, man. That's
crazy.
I just said that Jokic is the best player in the game. AD not. LeBron's not.
Turn the TV down, Leo.
They are.
I'm
he
not
is
saying
the
they
best
are.
player in the game.
LeBron is past his prime,
Period.
Elder.
I'm not saying they are, but I would think.
So LeBron, I ain't got no issues with LeBron. LeBron
I don't
is playing
either.
incredible for he's playing incredible for a 28-year-old, let
I
alone
agree.
a 38-year-old.
I agree.
So I ain't got nothing negative to say about LeBron James.
But don't you
ain't saying
think
nothing
AD,
to me about LeBron James?
But don't you think
No, I
the way
don't. No, I don't. No.
Let me finish,
I already
bro.
know your question.
No, you don't.
The answer is no. Go ahead.
No, you don't.
Go ahead.
Even though Joker is the best player in the league, which I think is Curry than Joker, even if LeBron James plays at this level, right? The fact that he has Anthony Davis cope with that, that's not enough in a 7-game series. If they play amazing to get it done.
I just told you the answer to your question.
Okay. Hey, Leezy.
Now, hold
Hey, Leezy.
yeah,
you right, bro.
Hey,
Leezy. Yeah, you right, bro. They can't get it done.
They're trying to get Caruso back, bro.
Guys that's been listening.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
I know. They want Caruso exactly now.
For all you guys that have been listening, I have always defended Anthony Davis. I've always said, give me a viable trade. When anybody ever brought up trade Anthony Davis. The number one reason I would say that is, for one, Anthony Davis's position has always still been the second best player. I know y'all bookers go back and forth. Oh, he's more talented. He's the best. LeBron not. I don't give a shit about that. LeBron was always the leader, and he was still the best player.
I go by impact.
This year, AD, for the Lakers to win, he has to be number one. And guess what I know about AD?
For every single year.
Guess what I know about AD? Guess what I know about AD?
He don't have a mentality, Elder.
He can't be a number one. And this is why I'm on board for
he can't do
AD
it
now. I'm ready to do the Lakers' future. I'm actually ready for the Lakers to move towards their future. AD can't do it. And with LeBron, even as great as he's
I would get
rid
of LeBron
the
first,
Lakers
though.
will not. No, you never would. No, see, that's why you're a Warriors fan and you don't know basketball. You would never.
No, I know basketball.
But the Warriors got 4 chips.
I'm a Lakers by heart, though. Old school Lakers. I'm an old
He
school
said the
Lakers.
Warriors fan.
I'm old
He
school
said the
Lakers,
Warriors
bro.
fan. Like it's a bad thing. Golden State got 4 championships, Elder.
But LeBron done tore their whole franchise up, though. They traded their future away.
Lazy. Will you stop it, bro?
He ain't lying.
They traded their whole future, Elder, for a bubble.
This is what we doing tonight.
You can take that, bro.
One at a time. I can't.
Okay,
Kareem.
I'm out.
Kareem, do you agree with that? They traded their future for a bubble?
Hey, Eleazy, tell us the future. Name the future.
Brandon Ingram, no.
Okay, hold on. Brandon Ingram. Who else? Go ahead.
Jordan Clarkson.
Kyle Kuzma.
Jordan Clarkson, 6th man of the year.
Hold on, go ahead. Kyle Kuzma, Jordan
20
Clarkson.
point per gamer.
Who else?
Who else was on that squad?
Julius Randle.
Julius Randle.
Julius Randle. So you mean to tell me you're not going to take Jordan Clarkson, Julius Randle, and Brandon Ingram?
Hold on.
Was a good 7th man.
Let's keep it, y'all. Let's keep it in the buck. Keep naming the future that we gave up for the
Was Lonzo part of that?
Josh Hart.
I don't mention Lonzo.
All right,
Lonzo
Ball. We can do it.
Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, I have to mention Lonzo Ball, bro, because we don't know how his career would have turned out if he would have stayed in LA.
You know what?
We know he's a smart he's a smart defender and he's a smart point guard. We know he couldn't shoot and create his own shot. But
Eleazy, since you brought up, I'm asking you directly.
Because, man, according to his logic, they need somebody that can guard the ball, right? Lonzo Ball is perfect for that. Lonzo Ball is perfect for guarding the ball.
Have a conversation or not? You brought it up, and now you don't want to talk about it.
No, I'm stating the facts, though, Elder. What I just named are facts.
We know the facts. You just named the
so
future.
How am I lying? I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't get it.
You just named the future, did you not? Those guys you named were the future we gave up.
They were. They were supposed to be. Yeah.
Okay.
They were all lottery picks.
What is the number one thing all those guys got in common?
Probably injuries.
None of them have won.
Well, but why would they win, Elder?
So hold on, time out. Let's
Elder, check this out.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let's keep them together. Hold on, bro. Will you hold on?
Go ahead. Go.
I want to ask the chat. Think about all those names they just named. Somebody put them in the chat, please. The Brandon Ingrams, Julius Randles, Clarksons, Lonzo Balls. Put them all in there. Tell me. Line them up because I want you to see them with your eyes. Put a team together with the way they are all right now. Tell me if you think that team's a championship team.
No, because you put a star player
They
with those
can
guys.
be,
That's
in
why.
my
What you
opinion,
mean?
but that's just
You
me.
a lie, bro. You don't
Because you'll
know
put a star
basketball,
player
Elder.
with
Elder, you
that
have
team.
to
That's
go.
why,
I
Elder.
know.
What are you
I
talking
believe
about?
they
Don't know
can be,
basketball,
in my
bro.
opinion. I believe they can be with the
Your
right pieces
opinion,
around them. Yeah.
you can. I just gave you the pieces. I gave you all the future
Elder, you have to
that
go.
we gave
No,
away.
I'm talking about the
Gave away.
pieces around them too, though. It's a whole.
Right.
It takes
That
more than
team
just two
ain't
players to
winning
win,
no
bro. You need a
chip. And
team.
everybody
You
in
need
here
a
knows it.
coach. You
Because I'm
need
gonna
a
ask you
whole
this.
structure.
You know what I'm gonna ask you
You need a
first?
whole
You know what I'm gonna
structure,
ask you?
Elder.
Hey, you know
Come
what
on,
I'm
man.
gonna ask you first? Which one gonna have the ball the most? Is it gonna be Julius Randle or is it gonna be Brandon Ingram? Because they both gotta have the ball to be effective. Brandon Ingram
We're not
crying
sure.
right
We're not
now.
sure whose
He's
system
crying
they
right
playing under
now.
either, though.
He's crying
We're
right
not sure
now
whose
because
system
he
they
don't
playing
handle the
under.
ball enough.
It's different. We don't know what system they will be playing under, so I don't know. I can't say.
Niggas
I can't say
is
that.
easy work,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying?
Y'all easy work.
Damn, you
How
cooking,
is it
Leezy.
easy
That
work?
boy Leezy cooking.
So
That boy
you mean to
Leezy
tell
cooking.
me you traded
The
all of that for a
Lakers got
bubble?
rid of
Because
guys.
the Lakers
No,
ain't
yes,
won shit
bro.
since LeBron
Yes,
came,
bro.
bro.
Yes.
AD
They
has
traded
been
they
injured
traded
every
them away.
year, bro. What are
Doesn't
we
matter.
talking
They
about?
traded them away to win
You're
a
talking
chip. The
about relying on
Lakers,
somebody, and you don't even believe they can rely on AD.
the Lakers,
So
he's
you back
not
to
hey, hold
square
on,
one,
bro. You're not
Elder.
listening. I'm not back to
They're
square
back
one.
to square one.
How am I back to square one? How?
Come on, man. What are we talking about?
Hey, Eleazy, where were we before we got AD? Where were we before we got LeBron? Where?
Not a
What was
playoff
that
team.
square? No.
So now, guess
Get it?
what?
No.
You're a playoff team, but you're
Easy.
just like the
Easy.
Clippers. You lose every year. You ain't winning no
Easy.
championships. What are we talking about?
What was the Lakers before LeBron?
Titles, bro. That's why
See,
Kobe
this is why I
told
don't
Doug
deal. This is why I
Gottlieb
don't deal
that
with
he
guys like
wasn't
this because you can't
ready.
have no real conversation.
Kobe
You
told
stay
Doug
stuck.
Gottlieb, hold on, Elder, let me speak. Kobe told Doug Gottlieb that LeBron wasn't built for LA, bro. Period. They ain't won nothing, Elder. All them years, first round exit, second round exit, Western Conference Finals exit, and a bubble chip. To Lakers standards, that's not good enough, bro. That's all I'm
Listen to
saying.
what he just said, y'all. Listen to what he just said. With all these rookies, we were the worst team in the NBA for 6 years. The worst. We were
Not for
the
six,
worst.
bro. It takes time.
Bro,
It takes time, bro. It takes
be
time.
quiet. I'm saying I let you talk.
It takes
I
time,
let
bro.
you talk.
You got it. Go ahead.
You go look from 13 on to 19 before he came. The Lakers was the worst franchise in the NBA, record-wise, with all these young talents.
Yeah.
It takes time. Yeah, you're right. And they weren't it.
And they
then,
needed some new coaching, too.
Elise, I let you
They needed
talk,
the
bro.
right coach.
I let you talk, bro.
I'm letting them talk. I feel you.
What you said was the Lakers, this is what he said, y'all. They were a first-round exit. That means they went to the playoffs. They were a second-round exit. That means they went to the playoffs. They were a Western Conference Finals exit. That means they went to the playoffs.
And they didn't make the playoffs 2 years,
you
too.
What I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
No, you gotta say that too, Elder. They didn't make the playoffs too with LeBron, bro. That's real. That's real.
Have self-control, bro. I let you talk. I didn't interrupt you. You say you want to talk, I let you.
I know, but I said the
Control
facts
your
too,
mouth.
though, bro. That's
Control
a
your
fact.
mouth. Before we
Go
mute
ahead.
you, nigga.
Go ahead.
He said first, second, Western Conference Finals. And guess what else he said? They won a chip. You tell me the team for 6 years was the worst in the NBA, and then 6 out of the 4 years after that, they go first round, second round, third round to the final, Western Conference Final, and win a chip. But he put the Lakers back. He put the Lakers back. He strangled the franchise. You niggas on crack. You niggas smoke crack, and you hate LeBron so much that you have zero reality in your brain. You can't. I ain't on LeBron fan. But for you to sit
you say you need more players. Why are we doing that? He didn't need more players since he got to LA, nigga. What we talking about?
Hey, Kareem, I'll let you do what you gonna do. I'll let you do what, nigga? What you say? You niggas is easy work. Again, y'all are hey, lazy. You're an idiot when it comes to basketball. I'm gonna just tell you flat out. You're an idiot that hates LeBron. You're an idiot that hates LeBron. You're an idiot when it comes to basketball because you hate LeBron.
I'm just calling
you
the
ain't
facts
kept
the
nothing
facts,
real.
bro.
It's only
That's all I'm
real.
doing.
It's only real in that weed smoking head you got. That's the only real that it is. It ain't reality.
I don't.
For the team to be the worst team in the NBA for 6 years. Their record shows they were the worst team for 6 years. He comes, they go to the playoffs 3 times and win a chip. That puts them back. You nigga you stupid, bro. I don't know what else to say. Get the hate out your blood. I don't like LeBron like that, but I'm not finna cap. He didn't take the Lakers back. He took the Lakers forward. Because before he got there with all these soft-ass, sorry-ass rookies y'all talking about, them niggas couldn't win shit. 17 games, 22 games, 24 games. Them niggas sucked. And they weren't champions. You know why I know that? Because none of them won a chip since they left. None of them have. They not champions.
So can I ask you a question, Elder?
Go ahead.
I mean, okay, cool. And this is a question, and this is my opinion. Why are we saying LeBron James brought them back when they haven't won only when AD's been healthy and he's been the driving force?
Yeah, you ain't giving AD no credit.
I just gave you. It ain't AD. You can say AD, LeBron. I don't care. LeBron
no.
First,
I was asking.
then AD came. He said, no. My statement goes to what he said, y'all. He said LeBron destroyed the franchise. That's what my statement is going to. I don't have to give AD credit when he's asking me, making a statement about LeBron destroying the franchise.
Okay.
This ain't about AD. It ain't about AD.
No.
Well, AD, hold on. AD was just as much responsible for the Lakers winning that chip as LeBron was. And them ancillary players that we had to have to win. The key is this. What you forget, it's a freaking chip. And they got it.
I'm not arguing
with them young scrubs, they weren't getting shit. But they weren't getting better.
But there's definitely that's fine. But
so they were smart to use that young talent and move it to get a player in that could help them win. And
but there's definitely
and guess what I'm telling them now?
Okay.
I'm telling them to do the same thing.
Move these
players that are young and valuable and on good contracts to get better players in to help you win. That's all I'm telling the Lakers to do.
That's cool, man. So Elder, on every team, there's definitely a pecking order. I don't care how you slice or dice it. There's a pecking order, okay? And all I'm saying is this, okay? When LeBron James got there, they weren't winning, missed the postseason. It's funny how they've only won when AD has been healthy and playing at an above-average level. When he was hurt, him, Russ, and AD missed the postseason. 2019, missed the postseason. It's funny how in 2020, AD has an amazing season on both ends of the court. They won a championship. Granted, LeBron played well in the finals, did his thing. It is what it is. I'm not disputing that. Even when they lost to the Phoenix Suns and they had a 2-1 lead, AD had back-to-back games dropping 30-plus points, 12 rebounds, and was an elite defensive player in the paint. AD goes down, they don't win. And so all I'm saying is this, man, right or wrong, there's a pecking order. And with every other superstar in NBA history, we say MJ led them, Kobe led them, or Shaq led them. Bro, why can't we just say confidently Anthony Davis led them, and he's the reason why they're back, or so-called being back?
I'll answer your question.
Okay,
because
cool.
what
Thank
you're
you,
doing is trying to miscue the minds of the people, and it ain't gonna work. None of those guys you named that we say led their teams, guess what they did? They led it with their Robins too, and with their Alfords. They had their complete team. That's why they won. Show me a guy that was the leader of a team that lost that guy and won. Then we can have this conversation.
You missed what I just said, man.
I didn't miss what you said. I know what you tried to make people think, but I put them in reality. No, Mass, I let you talk.
You just misquoted me, bro.
I let you talk. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You said it's a pecking order. What you want is us to give AD more credit because we only won when AD was playing. But AD is a part of it, but he's still not the leader of the team. That's LeBron James. Give him his credit. So you tell me any other guy. Hold on, bro. Name me another guy. Name me one other guy that's a leader, and he has a Batman, and the Batman don't play. I mean, he has a Robin, and he don't play, and he still wins. Name me that guy.
So you're conflating leader
and best player. Name me that guy. Hold on, bro.
What's your question?
Answer my question. I just asked it. Name me a guy that's a leader.
Okay.
And his his Robin goes down, and he still leads his team to a chip. Name me that guy.
Hold on, bro. AD is Batman. What are you talking about, bro?
Batman.
That's my point.
Yes, he was. To believe.
He is Batman.
Believe, but he's not. He's not. I don't agree with that.
So if he's not Batman, then why didn't they win without him? Okay, respectfully, bro. If he's not Batman,
you don't win without Batman and Robin, bro. You don't win without Batman and Robin. That's what I'm showing the people. You trying to make people think AD Batman because they had more success when he's playing. They should, because you need them both. But it doesn't make him the best player just because he has impact when he plays.
Elder, I respect your basketball acumen, bro. How is a guy who we all consider somewhat...
Y'all just hate LeBron.
Let me finish real quick, bro. Dude, Elder, I'm just talking, bro. Elder, I'm not screaming. I'm just talking, bro, respectfully. Since when is a guy who is a two-way player in Anthony Davis. How is he not the Batman over a dude in LeBron James who's a one-dimensional offensive player? Make this make sense, man.
I'll make it make sense because
Please
I've
do.
seen LeBron take talent and win with it and lead it. I've seen Anthony Davis have talent and not win. That's how. I have seen Anthony Davis have talent and not win.
AD had Kyrie and D-Wade and Chris Bosh.
AD had Drew Holiday.
Did he have Kyrie? That's not he's not Kyrie.
AD had Drew Holiday. AD had Rondo. AD had himself, and AD had DeMarcus Cousins.
Is that no? Hold on,
DeMarcus didn't play in the playoffs.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
And he didn't
Boogie
win.
missed the postseason.
Exactly. You made my point.
And he lost to the
Say it
Warriors.
again. So on. Say it again. He did what?
He missed the postseason.
When
He chose
DeMarcus
Achilles
missed the
versus my
postseason,
Rockets.
what happened? Did they win?
They lost.
Thank you. You need both.
They
that's
lost.
That's why LeBron don't win when he don't have AD. But it don't make AD better. You just made my point.
So you value a player? No, you didn't.
Why we gotta do this? Because y'all niggas hate.
So
LeBron
you value? So okay, hey, chat room. So obviously, Elder values
leadership and
Elder values one side of the floor. Elder don't value defense. He don't value shot blocking. He only value one side of the floor, which is offense. I got you, bro. It's cool, man. I got you, man.
I'll let you throw your assertions out there. People that know
that's just my opinion, bro. It's just my opinion.
I know. I'll let you throw your assertions out there. People know what I value, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. Okay. Who's leading this team now? Who's leading the team now? Is AD leading the team now?
Who led the Warriors? Draymond Green?
I'm asking you a question.
Is he their best shooter?
We're not deflecting.
Is Draymond their best player? He's a leader. What's that mean?
We're not deflecting. I'm asking about the Lakers. I ain't talking about Golden State. I don't give a shit about that.
Okay, so what's your
question?
question?
About the Lakers. The question is, who's leading the Lakers this year? Is AD the main person? Is he the Batman this year?
No, I think LeBron's Batman this year.
That nigga been Batman the whole time he got there.
He was in Batman in 2020?
He was Batman. That's why he got Finals MVP. He's Batman, nigga.
Elder.
That's why he got it.
You're Elder. LeBron James had a what? This is crazy. This is crazy.
Thank you, Atlantean. Thank you,
LeBron can have one good series.
What that nigga had when
AD wasn't Batman in 2020.
What that nigga had when Giannis come out. What that nigga had when Giannis show up. That nigga just Giannis just let Sabonis treat his ass like he was a damn schoolyard basketball player to start playing last year.
This man said, Giannis,
again, you boogers hate LeBron so much.
This man said that LeBron James was Batman in 2020 when AD led them in every category except for assists. Make that make sense, man.
Except getting the finals.
And he played defense. Wow, this is, bro. We have lowered the bar.
Okay,
we have lowered the bar in the standards, bro.
I'm gonna
what we value now.
I'm gonna ask you guys. This is a very similar situation. Who is a better defender? Scottie Pippen or Michael Jordan?
I think MJ was. I think MJ was.
Scottie can guard.
I think MJ was.
The bigger defenders.
I say MJ. More tenacity. More tenacity.
Because he was the man. He got all the accolades for it. Everybody in their right mind knows Scottie Pippen was a better defender than MJ.
No, I don't know that. No, that's your opinion. I don't know that.
They both are
okay. Elder, what's your point?
They both
was LeBron. Hold on, Treezy.
My point is,
was LeBron James better defensive player than Anthony Davis?
No. You asked what my point.
Then what are you saying? Then
my point is this: he was a Robin too, but he don't get the credit. And guess what? Jordan never won without him.
Was LeBron James better defensively?
Let me finish. He was the Robin, and he was a better defender, just like Anthony Davis is the Robin, and he's a better defender. But guess what? Jordan never won without Pippen. Never. And Pippen couldn't do shit without Jordan. Let me ether Elder just real quick, and then I'm done with this, okay? Yeah, all right.
We agree. AD was a better.
Y'all need to stop talking basketball.
Let me go, Elder. Let me go, Elder. I'm not young streaming, bro. We just talking. It's cool. It's all good. Not only was AD a better defensive player, bro, he was a better rebounder. He was a better scorer, better block shots. Only thing LeBron James led the Lakers in 2020 is assist. So AD was a better offensive player and defensive player. What do you value on the court, man? What do you value?
I'll go pull it up since you want to just lie, because LeBron still outscored him that year. So now you're lying.
No, he didn't. No, he did not, bro. No, he did not.
I'm going to pull it
up.
Don't
please look it up.
Please look it up.
He led in every category except for assists.
Again, and LeBron and who led the league in assists that year?
Elder, you just called me a liar, bro. Just look it up, please.
I'm going. That was 2020.
Yeah, the championship year. What you mean?
I'm gonna pull it up. Hold on.
Yeah, I know you are. Yeah, I know you are. I know you are.
The end of the day. So you thought in your
now
mind.
it's end of the day. Now it's end of the day.
No, I'm finna clarify. You thought in your
Okay.
mind that AD was the Batman on that team and LeBron was the Robin that year. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, I thought AD
On record.
was their best player on both ends of the court.
Was he Batman? Use the word, nigga.
You
We
know
ain't talking
what?
about best player. Because now you want to play semantics. Was he Batman on that team or was he Robin?
Shit. Ain't Batman the best player? Ain't Batman? Yes, he was Batman, bro.
Good.
Black
Good.
cape.
We'll
Black
see.
cape.
We'll
He was Batman.
We'll
Because guess
see.
what? LeBron
We'll
James
see.
being Batman the year before, he missed the postseason.
No problem, bro.
Look it up, bro. Look those numbers
I'm
up, though.
doing it.
Yeah. It won't take that long to look at those numbers up. What you
Hey,
waiting for?
Nigga, can I click?
All right, my bad, bro.
Yo,
We just
well,
talking,
now.
Elder. Ain't no hard. We just
I
talking,
got
bro.
you. No, I ain't never. Mass, I already know where your motivation come from, so you don't fool me.
Oh,
It
what's
ain't
that?
never offensive. Y'all the ones that walk in the
What's
fence.
that, the
Nigga, you
people?
hate LeBron.
What's
You
that, the
hate
people?
LeBron.
No,
You
no. Look those
hate
numbers
LeBron.
up. Look those numbers up.
All right, here's the numbers.
Yeah.
You know what? Hey, y'all, Mass was right by 0.8. I apologize.
I don't care what
You're
it
right.
was.
You're right.
I don't care what
I know
it
you
was.
don't care. I know you don't care. I know you don't care. Mass was right, y'all. See, I'm a man. I can admit this. He was right by 0.8.
Yeah, it's all good.
Anthony
no worries.
Davis averaged 26.1, and LeBron averaged 25.3.
Yeah.
Now, I guarantee this. If it was on the other side, he would say, oh, it's the same. That's the same.
No, I wouldn't, bro.
That's the same.
No, I wouldn't.
That's the same.
No, I wouldn't.
That's the same. That's the same.
Yeah, more rebounds, more points.
LeBron averaged 8 rebounds. Anthony Davis averaged 9.
Okay.
That's the
still
same.
More.
LeBron averaged 10 assists and Davis averaged 3.
Listen,
they both average a steal.
That.
They both average a steal.
Okay, Elder. How about block shots and fucking rim protection and being a defensive acre?
Block shots 2.3 to 0.5.
To what? To what?
0.5. I just told you.
Man. Okay, 2.3, 0.5.
How about this? How about this?
Crazy.
Now, he a big man, right? Why is he shooting 54% from the field and LeBron shooting 56%? Why is he shooting? Hold on, you want to give all the stats? Why is he shooting 33% from 3 and LeBron shooting 35%?
Because LeBron James is a better shooter than AD from 3-point range. We know that.
Okay.
We know that, right? And we also know that Anthony Davis don't take advantage of his size in the paint. He'll face you up and shoot mid-range jump shots. Anyway you slice it, bro, I'm taking the two-way player who averages more points, rebounds, block shots, and everything over a guy who's just one-dimensional, who don't play defense. He don't play defense.
I got you.
And I'm shocked that you're old school and you don't value both ends of the court.
It ain't that I don't value
disappointed
that.
in you, man.
You can be disappointed. Crazy. I don't give a shit about you being disappointed. Who gives a shit that you're disappointed? Yeah, I do value it, but I still know this. I still know what a leader is, and I know what a leader ain't. I still know that.
Oh, Eddie
I still know what intent. I still know what intangibles
I agree.
are and what
we agree on that. We agree on that.
AD is an all-world player, but he is not on LeBron's level.
We agree on that, Elder. He's nowhere near LeBron James.
So why are you trying to say this nigga was Batman then?
Because, bro, Elder, being the leader. Hold on, bro. Draymond Green was a leader, bro. Is he the best player? No, he's not. It doesn't.
Okay.
Stop saying that.
I'm saying that, hey, bro, you act like this nigga is just totally destroying LeBron. Like he's averaging 30 and LeBron averaging 20. You act like this dude just totally led the team and everything.
I never said that. I said every stat but assist.
Hold on, bro. Their stats are similar. And ain't every stat. I just read you stats that he didn't lead him in. I just read
all the major categories except for assists, man. Elder, stop. Bro, stop playing semantics, man.
Elder, man.
This is crazy.
You know, man.
He hates LeBron, bro.
Hater, bro.
No, I don't, bro.
I guarantee this.
LeBron James having a great season.
He'll never have a great conversation about KD.
Bro, hold on. LeBron and KD right now are both having great seasons, but unfortunately, they both a few games over 500, and their game ain't impacted winning. So I'm consistent, bro. I'm consistent.
Like, hey, you might as well be a Clippers fan, bro.
They ain't 2-10. What you talking about, bro? 2-10.
Hey, you might as well be a Clippers fan.
Hold Hold on,
might as
Elder.
well be a Clippers fan.
Homeboy just said, hold on, bro.
I bet 500 our Lakers record.
Bro, we
better
must-
than the Suns record.
Bro, you just said the Suns are 2-10, man. Stop
Bro, you
talking
just said
basketball,
both
man.
teams under 500. Boy,
That's
you
not
sound
what I
crazy
said,
if
bro.
you
I
think
said both
Lakers-
teams.
I didn't do that.
That's not what I said.
Boy,
I
you
said, bro, I said both teams are
Unfortunately,
hovering a
both
few
teams-
games over
like
500, bro.
The
That's
Suns
what I
not
said.
over 500, bro.
Yeah, 7 and 6
The
and 8.
Suns
That's
is
what I
not
said,
over
bro.
500,
Pay
bro.
attention,
And
man.
he's comparing what a 35-year-old did against a 26-year-old
Man, you know Mass full of shit,
who
man.
played
Mass.
more games than him.
You said a 26-year-old.
That's what he
talking
was.
about, Elder?
Anthony Davis was 26 at the time when he came to the Lakers.
Bro, you
LeBron
snooping
was-
that. This man snooping
Bro,
that
I'm
low.
looking at
This
the
is
whole
crazy.
thing. You are comparing a
Wow,
26-year-old to what a 35-year-old is. And he's still
Never
outperformed
mind.
him.
I'm not gonna say
AD
that.
did his job, bro. He's a great
You said
Robin,
AD
is
did
what
his
he is.
job.
He is.
That tell you what
Okay,
type of
let me
person
ask you
Mass
this. Let me
is.
ask you this. Is AD a top 75 player in your opinion?
No, he's not. No, he's
Why are
not.
we even
I
having
think.
this kind well, okay, hold on, time
You
out.
think he
Where do
is?
hold on, bro. No, I don't. Where do
Okay,
you
then.
have?
Well, we agree
where do
then.
you
Shit.
have LeBron ranked all time?
About 8 or 9, 7, 8, 8 or 9.
So
somewhere
you're
around
talking
there.
about a top 10 player still in his prime that has led multiple teams to championships. He came to LA and took a backseat to Anthony Davis and let Anthony Davis be
If
the
it
lead.
leads to
And
winning, yeah,
bro,
yeah.
that's not what
If it
happened.
leads to fucking winning,
He
yeah.
got him a
What the hell's wrong with you?
Hey, bro, he got him a very
What the
good
hell wrong with you?
Robin. Are
If
you
it leads to winning, hell
Are
yeah.
you listening?
Are you okay?
He got him a very good Robin, is all he did.
If it leads
Anthony
to winning,
Davis-
bro,
Anthony
yes.
Davis ain't led shit, and he can't.
Take a
And this
back
is
seat.
why. Hey, you know what? This is why I'm cool with them moving him this year. I've never once said move Anthony Davis. I've always said give me a viable trade. Do you know why I say those words? Because I'm looking at who can come in and be a better Robin to the LeBron than AD. And there was no viable trade for that. That's why I always said no, don't trade him. No. But
now trade him?
Hold on, bro. Because he's 4 years older. The nigga's 39.
Is he
He's
still impactful
39 years
defensively?
old. He's 39 years old. It's different. I can give you many greats that won chips at 35. It was different in 2020.
Yeah.
Now he's 39.
I can't have no honest conversation with Elder when it comes to the Lakers.
Bro,
man. I
you
just
can't have an honest
do it,
conversation
man.
about LeBron, bro. You can't have an
That's
honest conversation
crazy.
about LeBron.
This
You got
this
so
is
much hate in your
crazy.
heart, bro. You got so much hate in your
This
heart.
is crazy,
You
man.
easily cook because you
Y'all mad at me
about
because
LeBron.
they won game. Y'all
Ain't
mad at me
nobody
because they
mad
2
at
games
you.
over 500.
Ain't
They
nobody
2
mad
games
at
over
you.
500. Y'all
Who
mad at
you,
me,
bro?
That's
Who mad
cool.
at you? You
That's
probably mad
cool.
because we just beat your Houston Rockets. You probably mad about that.
Nah,
probably
y'all
mad
beat
about
us,
that.
bro. Y'all
yeah,
beat us fair and square.
we
I ain't
lit,
talking
bro.
about
No,
that.
Mass. Everybody
What'd you say,
see.
Kareem?
Mass. You should be a Clipper fan because you
I'm
act
not
like
no
a
Clippers
stripper.
fan,
You
bro.
act like
I'm
a
not no
stripper.
Clippers
You act
fan,
like
man.
a guy that comes out here and exposes himself on purpose. That's
What'd
what
you
you're
say,
doing.
Kareem?
I think the point that you're missing though is like even right now, even the talk before the season was LeBron is finally going to pass the torch to AD. So like that signals that LeBron has been Batman, bro. The fact that he's still trying to pass
Everybody
it.
knows this, bro.
Like,
Well, actually, no. Well,
that's been the
hold on,
narrative.
Dre.
That's been
Hold
the
on,
whole
Dre.
time
Hold on,
there,
Dre.
bro.
Hold on, Dre. That's just LeBron James being LeBron James. And last time I checked, the first year AD got there, he said, "I'm going to pass the torch." And so again, bro, if Anthony Davis, who was younger, and he's a better two-way player, then how is he not Batman? I'm confused here.
Because
How
he
is he not
can't lead.
Batman?
This is Batman
fucking-
is
this
the
is
leader,
ridiculous.
dummy. I
We
can
don't
help
value
you.
defense no more.
Batman
El-
is the leader.
Elder don't.
And Anthony Davis can't lead.
Is Draymond Green Batman? Is Draymond Green Batman?
That's the
Answer that question. Is he Batman, Draymond Green?
No, he's not. But he
Okay.
ain't the main. Hold on.
Okay,
He's
yeah,
not the
exactly.
main leader on that
Exactly.
team, though. He's
Exactly.
not the
That's
main
my
leader
point.
on that team. Steph Curry is though, and he's the
No,
main
he's
leader
not,
on
bro.
that team.
Bro, Steve,
Oh,
hold on. Steve Kerr and
oh my
Draymond.
God.
Steve
Oh my
Steve
God.
Kerr and Curry already said, "quote
Oh my
Draymond is our
God.
leader." What are you talking about, man?
He's a leader. So teams only have one leader. Is that what you're saying? Why do you got more than one captain?
Draymond is the leader.
He is
You know that.
a leader on their team. Yes, he is. I agree with that.
He's the leader.
He is
Yeah,
the
I
heart
know
of
that.
team. He is the heart of that team.
Yeah, I know that. Right.
Who's
And
Batman?
he's not
on that
Batman,
team?
Dre.
Hey,
Dre.
who's Batman?
He's not
Who's
Batman.
Batman on that team?
Batman
Who's
on that
Batman?
team, though.
Well,
He's Batman.
Steph Curry's
Who's Batman?
Batman. Duh.
Thank
Steph Curry's Batman.
Yeah, case
We
closed.
know that. We
Case
know
closed.
that. But
Bro,
Draymond's the leader,
hey,
though.
bro, I'm actually gonna never engage because you like to set.
You don't
folks
have
up.
to, man.
Everything is about LeBron and how much.
Yeah,
he
you
hates
can't
him.
pull off
Yeah,
that little
it is.
sneaky shit on me,
I
bro.
didn't pull it. You just a hater. Everybody.
That sneaky shit don't work on me, man. That shit you do, Elder. That shit you do don't work on me, man. Yeah,
serious, bro.
you can't get that shit off on me,
You can't
man.
be honest about KD, and you
Yeah.
can't be honest about LeBron.
Bro,
Nobody
I
takes
just
your
said-
basketball take serious.
I just said that Kevin Durant. I just said K's having a great year, but it's not impacting winning, bro.
Who's the better winner? Hey, who's the better leader, KD or LeBron?
LeBron James by a fucking mile. What you talking about?
Okay.
Who's the better leader? Who's the better leader, KD or Anthony Davis?
Ooh, I'm gonna go with KD by just by a little bit because they both don't lead. But hold on, Elder. I'm gonna say Kevin Durant only because we know AD don't lead nothing either.
I heard what he just said. AD don't lead. He just said that.
Elder, I'm just comparing.
Because he's a two-way player. He is the Batman.
This man asking about Kevin Durant and Anthony Davis, and now trying to.
Anthony Davis don't lead. You just said that.
They both don't fucking lead. You know that.
Thank you.
You know that.
Well, how is he Batman then? Because Batman's a leader. Batman is a leader.
Okay.
How is AD Batman when he don't lead, bro?
Elder,
you just said
Elder.
It. Man, you sizzling.
Who was Batman?
Sizzling, bro.
Elder, who was the leader?
Easy work,
who was?
Bro.
Hold on, bro. Who was the leader on the Raptors in 2019?
Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi.
It wasn't Kyle Lowry?
He was a leader on that team, yes. But Kawhi Leonard led that team.
Yeah.
They followed his lead. But Lowry was a leader on that team.
Okay,
Lowry had the leadership role.
Guys.
Hey, hold on. Lowry had the leadership role just like Draymond has.
Just like Rondo had.
I'll give you that. Just like Rondo had. There you go, bro.
So Kawhi don't talk. Hold on. So Kawhi. So
he does.
So
no, that's not true. He does. His teammates.
Elder, let me finish my statement, bro. Because please,
you lying to
me, bro.
You're lying.
I didn't finish my statement, bro.
You said
Kawhi Leonard doesn't even talk like a normal leader would. And he just plays basketball.
Yes, he does.
That's what Kevin Durant does. And all of a sudden, Kawhi's the leader now, and KD wasn't.
Bro, you're lying. See, this is what you do. Just because he's quiet, you want to be a liar. His teammates all say Kawhi is very communicative.
And guess what? And guess what?
They say what?
Hold on. And guess what? The Warriors said that behind the scenes that Kevin Durant is the same way. They said that too. So what you saying?
The Warriors say.
No, but I guarantee
and that's what the fucking Raptors say, bro. Duh.
No problem. Hey, you know what?
What you talking about, man?
Hey, I guarantee this.
How you gonna quote the Raptors and then just dismiss what the Warriors say?
I guarantee this. You will never find anybody on paper saying Kevin Durant's a leader. I'll find
but the Warriors
Kawhi Leonard is. They never said he was a leader. They might have said he talked, but they didn't say he was a leader. I guarantee it.
Bro, all I know
is
show
me an interview where KD was the leader.
Bro.
You said what?
Hey, listen, man. I gotta Elder, man. I gotta put this tomahawk 40 ounce steak on
the man. I already had my steak today.
Oh, did you?
I just had a basic ribeye today, though.
Oh, there you go, man. That's
Elder don't even like LeBron, and you still be
Kareem.
I gotta keep it a buck, though, bro.
Hold up, you got super chat.
Negativity. Appreciate you in the super chat, my brother. He said LeBron is the GOAT and oldest player in the league with all career highs and field goal threes, GOAT status. Appreciate the donation, my brother. Appreciate it.
Thank you, bro.
Well, I know Elder don't agree with that GOAT comment, but
I don't. But again, that's his opinion.
I know.
I don't agree with it, but that's his opinion.
We respect
and again, here's the thing, though. At least LeBron is actually in the GOAT conversation, though. I'm not denying that.
I don't think he is.
I don't believe he's the GOAT, but I can't deny the fact that what he's done accumulative for a career puts him in the conversation.
I disagree with that. Yeah, I don't agree with that.
I'm not denying that. So that's why I ain't tripping. That's his opinion. I'm cool with it. I don't agree that he's the GOAT, but I don't have a problem with saying it. He's elite. He didn't say Clyde Drexler was the GOAT. You know, see, he ain't in the conversation.
I don't care.
He's
a great player, conversation
but he ain't in the conversation.
He ain't no conversation to me.
You hate the dude.
Jimmy,
hey, what's up, Jimmy Two Shoes? Salute, my brother. Good to see you, man. Again, I ain't gonna hate on the man and start lying just because I don't care for him. At the end, I don't care for Durant, but I don't lie about him. Name where I bash Durant's game. You can't even find no tape, no nothing out here when we talking about his play on the court. The man is a killer on that court, but he can't lead. He can't. He's one of the worst superstar leaders that I've ever seen. That's what I get on Kevin Durant about. And some of his moves to me have been the weakest moves in sports history. Leaving OKC, leaving Golden State, leaving Brooklyn. No levels of accountability with this dude. It's always somebody else's fault. Man, I don't respect that. Now, I respect him on the court. I respect him as a man, and I respect his game because he's an all-time great. No doubt, to me, a top 20, top 25 player. But I ain't getting him in the top 15 because I can name you 15 guys that were great leaders and they actually led their teams to multiple championships. He just got on the bus and was the best player on that team. Don't mean he was the leader, though. And he just got in and won when they were already champs. And the thing was this. Remember what we was talking about last night? Kevin Durant and Draymond Green got mad at each other, called this man a B in his face, bro. Told this man, we don't need you. We'll win without you. And guess what they did? After he got pissy and left, then he wants to get on Draymond's show. We cool, but it was Golden State fault. Hold on. Two men having a conversation on the court. How the hell is that Golden State's fault? Why is it that they got to come together and mend what this man did to you? This man called you a B in your face. Why is that Steve Kerr's job? Why is that the front office job? You go to that man to man. And any of us that's from the old school know if a man call you a B, that means he wants to fight you. That's what it means. And you cowered down. And instead of dealing with it, guess what you did? You left. Then you want to come together, well, them management, blah, blah, blah. Same shit you said in OKC because you didn't want to deal with Russ. Same thing. Your team, accordingly, supposed to be your team. Russ taking 41 shots, losing y'all championships, letting y'all get whooped down 3-1. Then you get over here and you play your boy Kyrie, who got you to Brooklyn. You didn't stand for him. And then you bust up and leave again to a ready-made team that already got built-in leaders. All you got to do is come in and play. You never want the weight on your shoulders, bro. I don't respect that. I respect your game. I respect you as a man. I don't respect you as a leader in sports. Hell no. And that's why you can't elevate on my list. Now, you're a top 20-25 player. I'll give you that. Your talent, your accolades alone put you there, but you ain't going higher than that because it's a lot of guys that went through the trenches and they led guys to championships. Last I heard, you play to win the game. You don't play just to get your paycheck. You play to win the chip. That ain't what you doing. All right, man. Y'all had the floor. I done said enough.
Yeah. Hey, Elder, I just want to agree with you, man, about the take about LeBron being Batman, just because, like, it was times where Golden State, like, for instance, when Golden State won the championships, Klay Thompson was the best two-way player on that team. That doesn't automatically make him Batman because we always sit here and say that Curry has always been Batman on that team. So just because you're playing two ways doesn't automatically make you Batman. Like LeBron, just the fact that LeBron was the one leading the team, LeBron was the one pushing AD to be great, and we all know that. We all seen that. LeBron was the one pushing him to be great. He was the one pushing him, trying to make him play every game and play to a certain standard. So that's what makes you Batman to me, in my opinion. The same thing with Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan pushed his teammates to be great. So, like, just because they do it in different ways don't mean that you can't respect it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
AD may go down as one of the best Robins of all time. He may go down as one of the best Robins of all time, but he is clearly not a Batman. And see, for the Lakers to be successful,
I don't think he'll go down.
I said he's going to be one of the best Robins of all time. Watch, he will be. He will be up there with the Scottie Pippens and all them dudes. Watch, he's going to be there, especially if he win a couple more chips.
I don't think they're going to win no more.
Okay, we'll have to wait because the man's still 29, 30, so we'll have to see. But if he does, he's going to be mentioned in that. Right? But here's the thing. What you said, brother, I 100% agree with that. Again, you talking to guys that just totally hate LeBron James. So it skews every single thing in their mind. Eleazy, what's his name? Maz. They can't even think straight when it comes to LeBron. Hey, I'm going to have a basketball conversation. I'm not going to be skewed. I'm going to keep it above.
Could I ask you a question?
You can. Yeah.
All right, this is the question. The greatest of all time means nobody did it better. So it would be factual if I said that LeBron is the GOAT of scoring, right?
Okay, yeah. I'll play your game, sure.
Okay,
he has more points than anybody in the game.
So what is Michael Jordan the GOAT
of? Scoring. Because you can say LeBron James, you can use this stat. He scored more total points. But when I go year to year, who scored more points? When I go per 36, who scored more points? See, bro, you don't want to come with that stat thing with me, bro. You don't want to do that. And see, I don't agree with your statement when you start off by saying no one done it better. You could have a guy do it better, just not as long. See, when you talk about greatest of all time, it's more than just being the best at the best. You got to have the cumulative of everything, the longevity, the accolades, the status, the chips. You got to have it all, bro. So there could be a guy that did it better, but he might have only played 9 years like Magic Johnson, 12 years like Magic Johnson, I should say. He did it better. He didn't play long enough, though. That's why I can't call him the GOAT. I may think Larry Bird's a way better basketball player than all of them. He didn't do it long enough. He didn't do it long enough. He didn't get enough accolades. See, you got to put it all together. And LeBron got all stats, accolades, and all of that, but he don't have the winning. He don't have the winning. He don't have the leadership that some of these other guys have. So again, I have no problem with you thinking LeBron is the GOAT. That's your opinion. I ain't gonna argue that. You're entitled to that opinion. I just disagree with it. From what I've seen with my own eyes, he's not even close. He's not even close. He's a great all-time player, but he ain't the GOAT. Not in my opinion. The GOAT means the greatest of all time. It doesn't mean the best that did it for the longest amount of time. You got to put it all together. Got to put it all together.
I know he to go to old age.
Well, again, bro, and guess what? He's playing like this, and you will have his deterrence tell you he's only playing like this because of certain things. Though they'll say that.
Yeah,
they'll say that. I'm still amazed. You ain't heard me say a negative thing about LeBron this year because at the end of the day, I don't care what he's doing. To still get out there at 39 years old, bro, and play at the level he playing. Because see, you can take that stuff. You can take that stuff that people talk about. All that does is it definitely lets you recover faster and go longer. That helps. Don't get me wrong. But you still got to shoot the ball yourself. You still got to make the pass yourself. It don't help with that. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I do give you longevity in doing it. It do give you longevity in doing it, but you still have to make the bucket. So I'm going to respect that portion of what he's done. LeBron James is an all-time great to me. He is. He's an all-time great. And to me, he's actually even worthy to be in the GOAT conversation. I don't have a problem with that. He's just not my GOAT. Because when I watch Mike play and what Mike did, and when I watch LeBron play and what he did, I watch both of their whole careers. It ain't even close to me. Ain't even close. It's not even close when you watch them with your eyes. No, hell no.
But Elder, I feel like if LeBron had a Pippen with him the whole time, it would have been different for him too.
You may want to stop there, bro. Because you can't, bro. Nobody's played with more Hall of Fame players than LeBron.
Man, I know Pippen.
I'm not mad. Not mad.
Hey, Pippen was that dude.
Hold on, bro. There's a lot of guys LeBron played with that'll probably end up being ranked over Pippen all time. So no, bro. So
that's just history, bro. Because when I look back,
Pippen's great, but LeBron has played with more great players than anybody else. And again, he did what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to win. He just didn't win as much as these guys did. He didn't dominate like these guys did. Like Jordan, once he started winning, who won? Nobody. Magic them come in rolling, bro. It's just different, bro. Kobe them won 5 out of the. They won a half a decade, and they went to how many chips? Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna let you go, brother. In the 2010, how many chips did they go to? 7 chips. He went to 7. He was 5 and 7. So 7 out of the 10 years, he was in the championship, bro. Coming out of the Great West. Man, come on. This is dominance. These are dynasties. LeBron don't have no dynasty. He ain't got no dynasty. Now, he himself, from going in the weak Eastern Conference to the finals every year, was like something, but you're a dynasty when you win. You're not a dynasty just because you make it. You're a dynasty when you win. These guys had dynasties. Jordan dominated the 90s. Kobe and Shaq and Lakers dominated the 2000s. They did. That's just a fact. I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro. With the
I was gonna say I was talking to the homeboys. We were saying, you know how, like you just said, Scottie Pippen, how he ranked this shit. You said it's gonna be some players that LeBron played with ranked higher than them players. But I was like, bro, I don't think Klay Thompson a better player than Clyde Drexler. Like, just because he probably ranked higher than them on the all-time list or whatever. I don't think that, bro. I just think he was on a better team, a team that was playing good at the time. But if you put Klay Thompson versus Clyde Drexler on the court at the same time, I'm taking Clyde, bro.
Yeah, I would think Clyde is ranked higher than Klay. Again, his chips are good. They like Scotty's. Scotty got a lot of chips, but so does Robert Horry. So does Derek Fisher. They did their jobs as role players on those teams.
Yeah.
Your role could have been Robin or even less, or Alfred or whatever. You did it good, so you won a lot of chips, but it don't move you up above guys that are just better players than you. Clyde Drexler is just a better player. Why? He led his teams. He was always the top dog on his teams.
Man.
Klay ain't never had to lead no team.
I'm telling this to the bro. They don't know about Clyde Drexler. They like, no, I'm taking Klay.
That's like saying Klay better than Barkley just because Klay got 4 chips and Barkley got none. Yeah. Like hell, he ain't better than Wilt. He got more chips than Wilt. He got more chips than Akeem Olajuwon. Yeah. He ain't better than none of those dudes. So that's why I'm saying stats tell a story, but they don't tell the whole story. This is why I love dealing with guys that think stats are all facts. They're not. Stats do tell a fact, but they don't tell the whole story. They don't.
Yeah, I don't care how many chips he get. He'll never be better than Hardaway, like Anthony. I ain't buying it.
Facts.
He'll tell how many chips.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why I can't. Like when you came in, you was like, "Well, he's the go to scoring." Well, he has more points. But would you consider LeBron James the best scorer to ever play basketball? Hell no. Nobody would. You won't get one person to say he's the best scorer to ever play. You'll say he scored more points, he played more minutes, he played more games, but you will not get them to say he's the best scorer because Bernard King scored better than him. They
don't know about Bernard King.
Dominique Wilkins scored on his level. I'm thinking of the guys that didn't win. George Gervin scored better than him.
Carmelo Anthony.
Bro, I can name you a lot of dudes that scored better than him. They just didn't do it as long as him. Yeah, they just didn't do it as long as he did.
Hey, Elder, I got one for you. The microwave, Vinny Johnson.
No, he didn't score better than him. No, come on, bro. Stop. No, Vinny Johnson didn't score better than him. Alex English was on that level, bro. Yeah.
Funny, bro.
Michael Jordan. I didn't even name the GOAT himself. Michael Jordan scored way better than all them dudes, bro. Will Chamberlain destroyed scoring. Yeah. So there's plenty of guys that score better. That don't make them a better player, though. That don't make them the go to scoring just because he has the most points. I said, I'll play your game. That don't make him the go to scoring. He just got more points than anybody because he's outlasted everybody.
You got an unstoppable mid-range.
Hey, he's been like the biggest award to me he should win is the model of consistency because it's amazing. He came in at high school averaging 28 points, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds and 8 assists, stuff like that. He's still averaging the same shit today. He's still doing the same thing. It's just been consistent the whole entire time. That's just what he does. He is the example of being consistent. That's what he is. And consistency, everybody knows consistency better than flash in the pants. Everybody knows that. I can offer you a penny a day that doubles, or I can give you $500,000 now. Which one you want?
Oh,
better do the math. Better do the math. Better do the math. You see what I'm saying? You want something that's consistent, or you want to flash in the past? Again, LeBron is a consistent dude. That's what puts him in the conversation. Hey, Tyrone Church, salute my brother. We do appreciate you here at the Kareem Report.
Church, thanks,
supporting, man. We appreciate. He said, "Would you trade Rui and Hood for D. Murray from the Hawks and Gabe for Mobley, the center from the Cavs? The money works out." Gabe and Mobley will definitely not be traded because Mobley is rated way higher. He's a rookie on the rookie scale. That's why their money is close.
If you ain't giving up LeBron and James, you're not or AD, you're not getting Mobley.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. That's not a realistic trade. Why would Cleveland give up Mobley? He's on a rookie contract and he's only 3rd year in the league. So that's not going to happen. Now, the Rui and Hood for D. Murray, I would do that trade. I would definitely do that trade. I don't know if Atlanta would do that, but I would definitely do that trade. They would have to love Hood, and Trey must be telling them for me to stay, get rid of him. That's the only way that's going to happen. And I would actually do that trade, but I would definitely be getting picks from the Lakers, though. The Lakers would have to throw in picks, too, because Murray's an all-star. The other 2 dudes ain't achieved shit. Rui ain't achieved nothing, and neither has Hood. They young talent on good contracts, but they ain't achieved nothing. So if I'm doing that, I want that, and I want 2 or 3 picks. Because how many picks did Atlanta give for him? They gave 3 picks? Then they give 3 first-round picks to get him from.
Three
so bro, I gotta get some of them picks back, if not all of them. You see what I'm saying? I gotta get some of them picks, if not all of them, back. But I would do that trade if I was the Lakers. I don't know what the motivation for Atlanta would be to do that. And I think if he ever became on the market, I think Atlanta could probably get a stronger package. I really do. Yeah, they would get a stronger package. They would get a stronger package and just.
And I think the Cavs would trade Jared Allen way before they would trade both.
I don't think they're trading any one of them, bro. They love them both. They ain't trying to get rid of none of them big dudes.
I'm saying, like, I don't think Evan Mobley will ever be on the market. I think they would get rid of Allen way before they would get rid of him.
I'm going to say never. He got to develop now. He still got to develop. I ain't going to say never, but he's on a rookie deal, so that's like cheap money.
They might have to pay him too, though. So like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah. This is only his second. Is this his second or third year? Mobley, second or third year?
Third.
Yeah, this is going to his third year. So next year they got to look at that. But I think he's worthy. Mobley's showed enough, in my opinion. He's going to be fine. And but they would never trade him, not for just a Gabe Vincent, because Gabe is just a journeyman and non-drafted dude, and no, they would not do that. That's not, the money works, but that's not realistic. That's not a realistic trade. Yeah, that's not a realistic trade. But to me, if you could giving up Gabe, I'm trying to send him to like a Chicago to get one of their guards. I can send him to get Caruso, and if I'm the Bulls, because Caruso's made all defensive team, I'm saying give me Gabe, because that contract's better than Caruso's. You know what I'm saying? Like in long term, it is because you don't owe as much money. So I'll give you him, but I want a first round pick too. That's what I'm saying. If I'm the Bulls, that's what I'm saying. I am. I'm trying to extract a first round pick for Caruso. He's that valuable now. He is that valuable. And you know what? Let the Lakers not do it, and I would be the first one if I was the Bulls and the Lakers told me privately, nah, I don't want to do that. Guess what I would do? I would put it out in the papers. I would leak that information immediately.
That's crazy.
And I would want all the Laker fans going crazy, saying, what the hell? We got a chance to get Caruso? You hold on to us a weak pick? A late first round pick? You better, Lakers fans will go crazy over that. I would leak that shit fast as all get out. I promise you I would. That's how the business works, though, when it comes to trades and stuff. But if I'm them, I'm asking, depending on who the player, I'm asking for a first-round pick for Caruso. I don't necessarily know if I'm going to get it, but I'm definitely asking for it. This man was first-team all-defense last year, y'all. I'm asking for a first-round pick. And he's 29 years old, 30 years old. I'm asking for a first-round pick for that. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you, Elder, because I've been saying this the whole time. Instead of Zach LaVine,
What's up,
I
Jaylen?
think they should be targeting Caruso and
who?
Caruso before they get LaVine.
I would take DeRozan. I'm telling you, I love DeRozan. I would be targeting Caruso and DeRozan, who I would want from them.
Exactly.
I would. I like DeRozan. I think we need more veterans on this team. We don't have enough veterans on this team, in my opinion. He would fit right in. He's that mid-level assassin that is a great floor general now. He actually does very good. So that's that guy we need to get us a bucket when we can't score. And when LeBron go out, you put him in, we ain't going stagnant offensively, because all he got to do is get to them elbows. He's going to turn around and score. Nobody can stop him. Once he gets to the elbows of the free throw line, nobody's stopping that shot. I watched this dude shoot this shot. He backed down Pablo Venchero, whatever his name is, from Orlando, the other day and hit a clutch shot over him. This dude's 6'10", y'all, with 40-inch springs. He backed his butt down, turned around, rainbowed that thing. A swish? You can't stop that dude from shooting that shot, bro. He's a perfect fit for Larry. Oh, he don't shoot threes. He don't need to shoot threes. He don't need to shoot threes. And he's a great ball handler. He's a big guard. I mean, he ain't the greatest defender, but I guess what? You ain't punking him like you be punking Reeves and punking D.
Right, just
you ain't doing that shit
around.
to him. And I didn't say this earlier about Maz. Why I wanted him to know his Tony Parker analogy was horrible. It was horrible. Here's one of the biggest problems. The Lakers can't stop guards from getting in the paint. One of the best ways to counteract that, if you can't do it, is you do it to them.
Right.
See, like, I'll give you a modern day. De'Aaron Fox, not a great defender, right? But you can't stop him from getting in the paint. So he's constantly still coming back at you the whole game. The Lakers can't get in the paint. Look at our guards. D'Lo and Boy, they can't get in the paint. Without 3-4 picks, they can't get in the paint. So they can't get in there and penetrate to collapse the defense, and they can't stop anybody. So you got double whammy there. That's what makes it really, really bad for the Lakers. Now, we had think about like last year. We struggled a little bit with that last year, but guess what helped us? That Dennis Schroeder could always get to the paint.
Yeah.
You couldn't stop Dennis Schroeder from getting to the paint. So it brought about a balance. We don't have that balance now. We don't have that balance at all. Don't have it at all.
That's a fact.
So that's why you would move guys that are ancillary pieces that are young and on good contracts and they have value for pieces that help you win now. LeBron is 39. You got to be thinking win now. At the level he's playing, if you put the right pieces around, they would be a real, true championship contender. I don't want Drummond. A lot of people keep saying Drummond. I don't want Drummond, bro. Drummond's mind is he still thinks he's the man and needs 20 touches a game, and I don't like that. He don't play good. He doesn't play good defense either, bro. His defense is really shady, and all he wants to do is shoot that ball, but he'll rebound if he's getting shots. So I don't want no part-time defender. If I'm going to get a big center, I would prefer him to be defensive-minded more than anything.
Yeah,
if he can shoot, that'd be perfect. But I need a defender. I need a guy that's going to bang, and that ain't what Drummond does. All centers destroy Drummond. He lacks discipline. He lacks footwork. He can rebound. That's about it, though. And at this rate, I don't need him for what he gives up. I don't need his rebounding that bad. We can use rebound, but I don't need it that bad where I'm giving up all the other stuff he does. So I don't want Drummond. I don't want Drummond at all.
Y'all already seen that movie, Elder Man.
Yeah, I did. I don't want to watch that movie again. Only movie I've seen that I want to watch again is called The Caruso. I'll watch that movie again.
Yeah, for real. I'm still mad about that. I'm still mad about that.
I understand why the Lakers did what they did back then. I do. But I will watch that movie again. I will. So
another thing to touch on DeRozan too, though, he's been a very clutch player these last couple of years too. Like fourth quarter clutch, he's been very clutch for this past couple of years.
You know how he got his nickname, the Frozen, right?
The playoffs. You got that from the playoff flops. But here's the thing. I want to keep it real. I have never seen DeRozan go into a playoff series where he's the third or fourth best option on the team.
That's real.
I've only seen him when he's had to be the best player, and that ain't DeRozan.
Right.
He can lead, but he's not going to be able to lead you to a chip. He ain't that good. But I want to see what he looks like when he has 2 or 3 players on the court.
Right.
Or 2 players better, and a third that's just as good or not better than him. I want to see what he looks like then. You see what I'm saying?
I want to see him in that role.
Again, I'll give y'all an example of why we do this. I'm going to give you an example of why this works like this. Was not Aaron Gordon the number 1 player down there in Orlando? Was he not their best player?
Yeah.
How did that work out for Orlando? Was they not one of the worst teams in the league?
Yes.
Now you take him and make him the 3rd or 4th best player on Denver, and they're world champs. Put him in his actual role. See, DeRozan needs to be the 3rd or 4th player on the team. That's his actual role. And I bet you win with him. Every team he's gone to. San Antonio, was he not the best player there? Everybody said Zach LaVine. But guess what? As soon as he got to Chicago, guess what he was? The best player on their team. He's never been in his real role. Come to the Lakers, he ain't the best player on the team. He's the 2nd best player on the team. Exactly. Let's see DeRozan in that role. I bet he won't freeze up then.
Right, real shit.
I bet he don't freeze up then.
He has a way bigger impact in that role than he does in the role he has now.
And he wants to be a Laker. That's another big thing. He wants to be a Laker. So when they blow this thing up, I hope we get DeRozan and Caruso back. I would love that. And guess what? I'd be willing to give up a lot because you're talking about 28 and 9. What's that? 37? You got to get $37 million. And you can do it. You can give up those two guys, and I would give up picks. I'm telling y'all, I would give up picks. I would give up picks. Because to me, DeRozan is still DeRozan is still, well, I don't know if they would want Austin Reeves, and you just don't like Austin Reeves, but I wouldn't give him up if I don't have to, because all I'm gonna do is piss off my fan base. And I don't have to put him in that deal.
They'd be happy to get Caruso back.
No, they just.
But again, you don't have to give up D'Lo. I'm gonna ask you this, Kareem. I know you don't care for Austin Reeves, but we won't go down that road. But if you ask the majority of Laker fans, if you can get Caruso back, you can give up Reeves for him or D'Lo. What are Laker fans gonna say?
The Laker fans gonna say.
Thank you, and it's a better move. Reeves is better in this role. See, especially getting these guards back. You get these 2 guards in. Reeves now is stuck in the role he should be in, which is a 6th man, a secondary ball handler. That's where he shines. He can play his real role. His real role ain't trying to lead the offense, what the Lakers trying to get him to do now. That ain't his real role. Put him in his role. I don't want to get rid of Reeves. That's cheap money for a good player. That's a draw. Why would I do that? D'Lo ain't bringing nobody in. Rui ain't bringing nobody in.
They already said it. The Lakers front office already said that they said they're not even considering Reeves in the trade.
Only way Reeves is going to get traded, y'all, I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't care what the guys that don't like him say. The only way he's getting traded is if we got to give him up to get a big dog, like a Trey. Somebody like that. I don't even think they do it for Zach LaVine. I don't. But if they get Trey, I think they would. If Atlanta just demanded him for Trey, I think they do it then. I don't think Atlanta would do that, though. Because you're just making a money match. I don't think Atlanta would do that. You still getting two good young quality players on great contracts. So the key is, if you're making that move, what do you want mostly? The picks? The players are almost irrelevant. You want the picks. It's not like you're getting a 19 or 20-year-old hidden gem. If like honestly, if say let's just do a mock thing. If I'm Atlanta, this is what I'm getting. I'm gonna tell you right now what I'm getting. If I'm Atlanta and I'm forced to do the Trae Young deal, right? I'm forced to do it. I'm telling the Lakers I want 4 picks. Well, we don't have 4. I'm getting 3 picks. I'm getting 3 picks. This is what I'm getting. I want you getting Trae. I'm getting 3 of your picks plus your first round pick this year. Because that's a good young guard. I want Jalen Hood-Schifino. I also want Max Lewis. I want that dude. He's in the trade. He ain't making money work. And then you put in Rui and Boy with the 3 picks. I'm good. I would do that. If I got to give up Trae, I'm taking that package from the Lakers. And that's where he's got to go. I'm taking that package. But I got 2 very young guys that can blossom into something really good on the cheap, too. On the cheap.
Nah, I think they're going to want Reeves.
We'll see. We'll see. I'm telling you, if I'm Atlanta, if I'm Atlanta, because here's the thing, the money has to match up. Well, hold on, the money has to match. So if you throw Reeves in there, who you taking out?
I don't know.
Who you taking out?
Somebody, but I think they're going to want.
You're not going to tell me that Atlanta, if they're giving up,
they're going to want Reeves more.
If they're giving, hold on, I don't think so. I don't agree with that. If they're giving up their point guard, I don't think they would have a problem taking D'Lo back. I don't.
Nah, I think they're going to take Reeves for D'Lo.
Okay. And who's going to be their point then?
Murray.
So Murray and Reeves is your backcourt. That's what you want?
Yeah.
No, bro. I'm taking the all-star. I'm taking the all-star. This dude's still 28 years old. I'm taking D'Lo in that situation. In that situation, I am taking D'Lo. I'm gonna tell you another reason why I don't.
It's
go
like
look
you,
at it.
It's like
go look
at you're confusing because it's like you throw D'Lo out there because you want it like that. Then you hold Reeves back. Then you saying like who's better? You confusing.
I'm just telling you. If they demanded it, Kareem, you're not even listening to me.
Now, I heard you said they demanded, but I said they would.
You would put it in. But if I'm Chicago, I don't make that demand. Because I don't see go pull up Chicago's roster, y'all. They actually got good young wings on that team. They do. So I don't see that role for him. I don't have to have him. I don't. I want another point guard because I'm giving up one of the best point guards in the league. D'Lo, I'm getting an all-star point guard for an all-star point guard. On a good contract. People forget D'Lo really only got 1 year on his contract. Got 1 more year on his contract. That's a good contract. That gives me so much room, so much leverage. And I'm getting Rui, who now I got a scoring post player, big man that I can use, which I don't have really right now. Then when you make the money match, now if you told Reeves on top of that, guess what? Now I got to get rid of a bad contract because now I'm way over the money. Y'all like Trae making $60 million a year. He's not. I'm taking 18, 17, and 14. Where's my young players at? I'm going to try to steal something from somebody too. Now, if I got a bad contract, I say, give me all that and then take this bad contract. I had to go look at Atlanta's roster and see if they got an $8-10 million contract. They don't want no more. Then I could see them saying, throw Reeves in too. So I can get rid of, because, that does happen when a star want to go. A lot of times they make you take a bad contract. So that could happen. Yeah. But if they don't have a bad contract, I don't have to have Reeves. If I'm Atlanta, I don't have to have it if I'm Atlanta.
Yeah, the only players that they got on the roster that's in that price range would be like a Capella, D Hunter, or a Bogdanovich.
Well, D Hunter. That's why I'm like, he's your guy at that spot. That's why I don't have to have Reeves. He's young and they love him there.
He played a 3. He's not a 2. He played a 3.
You got 2s in. What is Murray playing now?
Murray, but
he's playing 2.
Murray more of a point guard.
King David, you can't protect not for Trae Young, bro. This is a 28 and 10 guy, bro. You can't protected picks. You can't. Sorry, Kareem. I'm looking at what King David said in there. He said he wants him picks protected. Hell no. Ain't nobody doing that deal. Atlanta gonna laugh you and hang the phone up, bro. Not for Trae Young, bro. Not for Trae Young. They selling it as this is an all-star point guard who's already led his team to the Eastern Conference Finals. You do understand that, right? That's what they're selling. You ain't letting him go for a bag of peanuts and a bad deal. Hell no. They ain't. If you start talking protective picks, I'm hanging the phone up on your ass if I'm Atlanta. And tell him, hey, they don't want you. That's what I'm telling Trae. Hey, Lakers ain't even stepping up to the thing. They trying to say they want protected picks, man. I mean, what are they talking about? Now Trae Young's people mad at LA like, what the hell? What's wrong with y'all? I'm Trae Young. That ain't how it works, bro. He's on too high of a level to be trying to say, I won't predict. That, remember when me and Kareem was talking about trading all that back? That was for role players. If we giving up picks for role players, we talking about protect those picks. We're not talking about for superstars. You don't give up protected picks for superstars. Trae Young's a superstar. So I just want to keep that in line. Keep that accurate. Chat streak Kareem was good. I don't know what that was.
It meant stream.
Oh, stream. Chat stream Kareem was good. Oh, yeah. But, I mean, again, Reeves would leave for any superstar. I don't really think Zach LaVine's a superstar. He's a star. He's made an all-star team, I think, but he's not looked at. He ain't no superstar. He would definitely be any – if they want him, he's in a superstar deal. But I can tell you this. Let them do something like this, and teams do this. You know, when they start stacking up everything and ask for everything, that'll be the straw that breaks the camel back. I can tell you that. And the Lakers would use that as excuse. Oh, they just want it too much. We can't do it. Sorry. Because I ain't gutting my team for you. You're not the kind of guy I'm gutting my team for. And when you start stacking up too much, the Lakers just use that as an excuse not to move him. Because I'm going to tell you now, the Lakers don't want to move him. They've already pretty much made it known he's untouchable. They've already made that mistake with Caruso. They're not trying to do it with him. So teams already know they really don't want to give up Reeves anyways. And I don't think teams they like Reeves, but I don't think teams look at Reeves like they did Caruso. People saw that Caruso was that ancillary piece that could help lead you to a championship. He did it. Him and KCP, they did it. So teams know that about this dude. Then since then, all he's done was solidify that. They don't know that about Reeves. They don't know that about him. So I don't think teams have him that high on their list like we just have to have him. Now, if it works and that's the best thing, yeah.
So who would you take, Reeves for the Lakers, Reeves or Caruso?
Oh, if I'm getting those right now?
Right now.
I would probably take Caruso right now because what the Lakers need, they need Caruso more than they need Reeves. They need guys that can stop guards from penetrating right now. And Caruso can still knock the three now. And he's super athletic. He's very versatile defensively, and he's not a liability offensively. He's not Reeves offensively, and he can't handle the ball like Reeves. But his defense supersedes. So if I had to pick between those two right now, I'm definitely going to take Caruso. I would take Caruso. I think he's a better fit for what the Lakers need right now. Because you got to be right now. With the Lakers, LeBron's 39, y'all. You got to be right now. So you have to think that way. Long term, who has a chance to have a better career? Well, shit, old boy's already making more money than Caruso's ever made. So he's already has a higher ceiling than Caruso. But I don't think he helps you win quicker than Caruso does. So that's why I would take Caruso right now. Yeah, he's got a higher ceiling. That's why he's making more money. Caruso ain't never made $15 million a year, $14 million a year. So he's already there. But he don't help you win quicker than Caruso does. We need a guy like Caruso more than Reeves. So but still, though, I'm going to be honest. I'm not giving up Reeves for, like, if the Bulls called and said, we'll give you Caruso, but we want Reeves, I'm hanging the phone up. I'm being honest. I'm hanging the phone up. I'm not doing that deal. I am not doing that deal. It's going to have to be way more involved. And actually, I don't think the Bulls has a player good enough to me that I think is going to 100% get me over the top than where I'm putting Reeves in the deal. I'm not. I don't think in just a straight up trade that Caruso is that valuable where I would trade Reeves for. And I don't see any player that I would just automatically have to include him. I have other guys that should make that trade work that are just as valuable or not more valuable. But if you're just insistent on it, if you're insistent, I got to have him like he's the centerpiece of it. I don't like what you have. as the centerpiece to get him back. I don't. Because
So,
you
Elder,
can't use. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
what about if they were like, well, we'll give you Vucevic and
They
Allen.
don't have a guy. They don't have
He
a
said
guy
he
on
don't
that
want none of
team.
that shit.
No. I like a lot of the Bulls players, y'all. I like a lot of their players.
I was just
I'm telling
thinking
you,
the
Bulls got
center
a lot of
because of
talent.
AD. I know AD
Hey,
need
bro,
another center.
I like a lot of their players, but none of those guys to me are good enough for me to give up on Reeves. None of them.
No.
I'm not putting him in the deal for the Bulls. They don't have to. I'm saving him if I can. I'm the Lakers, y'all. We go big fish hunting all the time. We go deep sea diving all the time. I need Reeves for that if I'm going to get rid of him. I don't want to get rid of it. He's a fan favorite. He's efficient. He's good, bro. He's a good player. I don't want to get rid of him. So I'm not giving him up for a hope and a prayer. I'm not giving him up for a 34-year-old DeMar DeRozan, even though I love DeRozan and I think he fits well. He would help us win right now. I'm not giving him up for that. I ain't giving him up for Zach LaVine. I don't like Zach that much. See, I'm telling the Bulls, bro, oh, your guy want to leave. Y'all want to separate. We're doing you a favor taking on this damn $200 million contract. So you're not finna get no brownie points like we coming knocking on your door. Y'all are knocking on our door. Now, we like him and we want him, but you ain't finna pillage our cover. If you want good contracts so that you have financial flexibility and you want picks, we got it. Let's do a deal. But don't come in here and try to act like you get all of our young picks for a guy that's won nothing in this league. See, that's how you had the conversations with dudes. You peel them off the wall. And if they say, well, hey, we just don't see, cool, get off on. No biggie. And then you let Levine's people argue with the Bulls. You see what I'm saying? But no, you're not going to come on here and make and sell me a guy like he's better than what he is. No, he's not. Can he be a difference maker? Possibly, but who knows? He ain't been a difference maker nowhere else he's went. So I don't know if he's a difference maker. I'm willing to take that chance, but not by giving you all my young talent. Nope. I would rather stand pat. I'm not pillaging what we got our depth for Levine. Hell no. Hell no. But if I can put two players that I realize I don't have to have and get back a player that can replace them, oh, I'm doing that. I was saying to Kareem the other day, I really like Javon Carter. See, I like little pieces like that, y'all. Because if you get rid of D'Lo, who's your point guard? Gabe Vincent? You already know old boy Reeves is not going to flourish at that position. Now you're almost forced to move LeBron back to point. Do I want to do that? See, these are the kind of thoughts you got to think about when you're going to do this trade. Or give me Carter. So now I got another good ball handler who can run the show, who's going to be solid, not make mistakes, and he ain't going to hurt me. That's all I care about that. Solid veteran, more veteran leadership, and he ain't going to hurt me. And he ain't making no money. $4 million a year. I'm good.
And he beat up a lot of backup minutes too.
Bro, again, I could trust that dude. That's the kind of guy that Darvin Ham wants on his team that can help and be a good late rotation. Be a late entry rotation dude. I'm saying like 8, 9, or 10. You see what I'm saying? Not 5, 6, or 7, 8, 9, or 10.
And he already got familiarity with him too.
There you go. So I'm looking at stuff like that, and you finna ravage this team. I'm looking at the pieces that fit the best for me. I would love to do a deal to get DeRozan, Caruso, and Carter. I would love to get those 3 dudes. I would. I think them 3 dudes help the Lakers tremendously. Because DeRozan is a point guard too. He can do that. That's what he was doing down in San Antonio. He does it a lot for the Bulls now, y'all. He does. He's the facilitator of that offense. DeRozan is. So if I get him, I'm good giving up D'Lo. I am. Because he actually is better at it than D'Lo, in my opinion. D'Lo's trying to get free to shoot that broke jumper of his. D'Lo can get to the basket every now and then with a couple tricks, but I would rather have the athleticism, the smarts, and the bucket-making ability of DeRozan over that. And nobody's Deboing DeRozan. Nobody's going to just Debo him like they do. Like, you ain't finna put DeRozan on the island, make him look so bad to where you got to pull him out the game and can't play him. That won't happen with DeRozan. That won't happen. He may get cooked on a few plays, but he ain't finna get cooked so bad where you just can't. Remember, D'Lo became unplayable, y'all, in the Denver series. He became unplayable because aggressive guards do that to D'Lo. I'll let somebody else deal with that problem. I'll let somebody else value his 20 points a game and his 7-8 assists a game, but can't win with him. I'll let somebody else do that. Reeves,
the game
big fit.
on now, right?
Is it 10 o'clock?
Yeah,
Oh man, I didn't know it was that
It
late.
just started a couple minutes ago.
Oh man, I got to get to that game. I did
Yeah,
not
it
know
started.
that.
Lakers up 7-4.
All right, I'm gonna go to the game, fellas. It was good, Kareem.
Thanks, bro. Everything was good.
Salute.
Gotta go catch
Salute.
this game. Scout time.